My friends, today I present to you Evolve Lab, a wonderful Autobattler creature evolver. It's just so much fun, it's so unique. Been playing it since the demo. I've really enjoyed my time with Evolve Lab. And today we have the early access release. It did just release today, the time of this recording. And today is August 29th. So if you want to check it out for yourself, there will be a link in the video description below. We're going to hop on in and we're just going to explore the wonderful new additions to this wonderful game. Let's go. Alright, so Public Galaxy. Okay, yeah, it looks like it did carry over. So we got, yeah. So I've got all my currency up here, my research points, and deep research points. Okay. Let's take a look at the depth overview. Okay. Compendium. Okay, cool. So I think to keep it loose, it looks like there's a new planet. Okay, so unlock the next planet. I think the answer is obviously yes. I mean, we got the research points to do so. So I wonder what this entails. Let's check it out. So, wow, look at this. So we got a garden eels. Okay, cool. And we got a jellyfish. Okay, so we got two new creatures. Next extinction event, end of September. Okay, so that must be when... Okay, cool. Wipes all creatures on all planets, which results in a new, clean game state. So in this game, what you're doing is the monsters you create, if you're unfamiliar, of course, the monsters you create actually go into a pool. And then those monsters are the ones that you're actually fighting against. So your opposition in this game was created by another player of some sort, which is super cool, right? Like every now and then you'll find one of... You'll find a monster that was created by your friend or another streamer or something like that. It's pretty cool. I think we, let's start things off with Sea Boss 4, for sure. And let's start a new dive. Hey, we got D. Daniel Ducky Man, first name build, Spiky... Hammer your face. Welcome on into the stream and chats there, Daniel. Good to see you again, man. All right, so we got a team of 3. Okay, so it looks like you start with some rerolls as well. Okay, I like that. That's cool. So we got the hexapus, the lanternfish. We have the giant squid, the sea butterfly, the hermit crab, the clam, we're going to call it. The jellyfish unlocks with 15, okay? And the garden eels with 15. Well, we have 33. I think we get them both unlocked. Absolutely. And let's try them both out. So let's see. What do we know about the jellyfish? Ability, strength and energy actions gain 2 poison stacks per strength or energy instead of having their damage increased. Okay, cool. So it's a great poisoner. Movement, smooth movement in random directions. Okay. Looks like it can chuck some hammers. It's got some energy options. What is this? A barrel. Throw a barrel toward the enemy. After a while, it stops. Okay, cool. So we got new projectiles, including this blood magic. Lose health to gain energy and curse the enemy. Energy shock. Summon it in after a short delay. Interesting. Man, we got some cool stuff happening in Evolve Lab here today. So we definitely got to do a jellyfish run for sure, and a garden eels run. Look at these charming little creatures here. Ability emerges from a random border at the end of each state. Cannot use movement actions. So it does not move, it just emerges at the end of its state, okay? It's got 3 3-second states. Does not move, and what is this? We got a whale. Holy cow. Single use summon, so you can summon whales, really. A whale enters the arena. It damages friends and foes alike, okay. So it's like a bull in a china shop. We got the pufferfish. Okay, spawns a pufferfish that stays between you and the enemy. It's a defensive summon. Interesting, I like it quite a bit. But yeah, folks, we got whales, we got pufferfish, all kinds of new creatures. We got the garden eels, jellyfish. Absolutely terrific. So I think we go with that, and then... I like the hermit crab. It's probably my favorite creature. So let's go with the hermit crab as our third. Planet 4 will be quite competitive since only players who played the demo have it unlocked. Alright, Evolve Lab game mode. We're going to give it our best shots. Absolutely. Seems you will need to go barrier if you choose well. Perhaps, absolutely. We'll see if we can get the proper assembly. And for our reroll, so action reroll. So with our hermit crab here, right? Positive modifiers. So we got modules. I mean, I think I want... Well... We can get 3 wholesale rerolls. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go. All right, so let's see. What do we have? Hermit crab, anglerfish, giant squid. We have clam. Okay, so we got an eel right here. I think let's go up against this because we kind of know at least what our opposition can do. Still learning about the new creatures, of course. All right, so we have 3 creatures. Let's go ahead and name these guys. So, I mean, an absolute famous, and this is where the legend of Mr. Skindiana Bones came from. But we definitely got to bring him back, right? Got to pay him proper respects. Skindiana Bones. That's going to be the hermit crab. What do we got for a jellyfish name? Well, I see, let's do fried egg jelly. That sounds actually great. There, Mr. Jones. Thanks, buddy. Fried egg jelly. And Goofy Milo. I kind of like Goofy Milo. Let's keep it. The eels are a bit goofy, indeed. All right, so we got 30, 30, 30 across the board. And so with the hermit crab, obviously, we know a little bit about him. What is this? Mutate. After the action gets used, increase one of its stats or give it a new stackable module at random. Increase one of its stats or give it a new stackable module at random. Interesting. Okay. I actually do think that that works with the hermit crab because they're all about the modules, right? We'll figure that out. For fried egg jelly, so let's learn a little bit more about him. So strength and energy, so poison. So he's a great poisoner. So I think you probably go projectiles with the fried egg jelly, I think. Although we do have the ability to shield, I think let's load up shield on the hermit crab. I think that's a good idea. Either that or maybe we chuck hammers. It's gonna poison. We've got nullify. I like nullify. We've got bubble. I think you should probably, like, if we have shield, I think we consider shield. I think Goofy Milo is going to be a good summoner given he's going to be zipping around. So let's go shield. Let's go shield. Dolphin, then convert with you. I like that. The dolphin, right? Ultimate dolphin boss, that is. Fried egg jelly. I mean, what do we like with him? He's got some bouncing effects. I think ultimately with you, like, let's go with mutate here. Well, first select an action in the state machine. Okay, got it. Okay, so that actually can't work. We'll figure that out later. I think for our fried egg jelly friend here, let's go with, I mean, we kind of have to do spikes. Maybe a bouncy hammer throw. I think that's completely fine. We got cursed, infested. We do have the tadpole summon, which is an option. I mean, I could summon tadpoles here with our hermit crab friend, and we can make them really, really large. I think let's do that. So speedy, damaging, size. Let's get the size up, and let's make him move faster. I like it. So those are, of course, doubled on the hermit crab, right? That's why you want to do those, the injections with the hermit crab. For the fried egg jelly, I'm kind of at a standstill as to what I want to do with them. Probably a hammer throw that poisons. We'll make it bouncy. We can go with nullify to eliminate energy projectiles. And then I think bubbles are fine as well. So let's do something like that. We'll definitely see what happens. Really excited to see what happens, that is. Come on, the name was right there. Ely Dan. We'll get Ely Dan in next run. But brilliant, Daniel. Brilliant. Good to have you here. We got Tech Rabbit in the house. What's up, Tech Rabbit? So the egg can mutate, for example. You need an action with stats to put mutate on it. Okay, good. Man, I'm glad to have the dev of this game here to help navigate. All right, so we got Bouncy Walter. He's going to summon tadpoles that are fast-moving, high HP, and larger. Okay. So, Goofy Milo is a potential solution. We got the hammer throw that should go directly through any tadpole. We have the shield, and then our own tadpoles. I mean, it could get a little crazy. I think Goofy Milo is a good hard counter, given the convert. We have a giveaway. Yes, Tech Rabbit, we do have a giveaway. So there's 14 here now. If you want your name into the giveaway, put your name in the chat. We got Vinty as well. What's up, Vinty? Good to have you here, buddy. We got the Liquid Death. Just for you, pal. But yeah, if you want to get in on the giveaway, we'll be doing it after our Evolve Lab runs. Put your name in the chat now. Say, put me in. All right, Justin Jones, first up. So Justin Jones, we got Tech Rabbits. Tech Rabbits getting in on this. And I do have 3 keys, so it's going to be a little more competitive, but of course, you will never win if you don't try. Put me in, coach, says Vinty. You got it, Vinty. Vinty's in. All right, let's go. Goofy Milo, let's see how the eel does. Okay, so we have more speed controls up top. Okay, so he says popping out. That's actually quite humorous. All right, nice. So we took over the tadpole. So this is a good counter, right? Except for the dolphins got to get home. So we need the dolphin to, of course, home in. So we have to improve our dolphins. Tadpoles hatch, man. Lots of tadpole action going on. Dolphins getting home, and you bet, victory. All right, Loose Moose once in. Those eels are too cute. They actually kind of are. All right, Loose Moose, you are in. Dodge Factor once in. Dodge Factor's in. Anybody else? Just let me know. All right, so depth 1. And we have an anglerfish. So these guys are usually pretty good at shooting projectiles. And Ely Dan, the legend. It's got to happen. All right, so what is this? Pentagram. After 10 uses, summons deadly abominations. After 10 uses. Okay, so you need a pretty quick cycling skill. But abominations, really? They move in a straight line in a random direction. Let's see what this does. Okay, so this gets ominous. They have 15 health, 5 damage, 4 speed. Move in a straight line in a random direction that changes every 3 seconds. Okay, cool. So you have to do, the pentagram action has to take place 10 times. And then abominations start coming. I'm really curious to see what happens. Obviously good for super long battles. It better just be overwhelming. Okay, yeah, these things are creepy, man. And it just keeps spitting them out, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, so obviously a win condition right there for sure if you can get it off. Otherwise, we have a torpedo. Shoot a torpedo in a random direction. It explodes when it hits something. Well, this is pretty compelling. Oh, wow. Okay. Explosion itself. The explosion destroys enemy fragile actions. Okay, well, I think Skindiana Bones is going to be a great recipient of the torpedo. We can get it all buffed up. We can get some, we can make it zone in. We got true damage. Okay. This action deals damage. It deals 1 of that damage as true damage. We have a robot. Spawn a robot at the beginning of combat if you have at least 1 action with the robot module. Man, they've added a lot to this game. I really like it. I mean, I think we got to go torpedo with Skindiana Bones. What do you guys think? I mean, yeah. And then let's get it all buffed up. So increase action speed. Let's buff up the size. Twice. Giant torpedo. All right, Ely Dan. I really like what you brought to the table. I like how you were just kind of teleporting around. Now, maybe we go Pentagram or Abomination with him. Because his moveset concludes quickly, right? I think so. I mean, let's try it out. It's new. And we got more Convert. Let's do another stack of Convert. For Fried Egg Jelly. So he's throwing things. He's also got this blood magic. Lose health to gain energy and curse the enemy. So what does this do again? Scans the area around you, excuse me. Deals damage to the closest enemy creature or enemy summon in it after a short delay. I mean, let's try it out. It's new. Then I think Lure is pretty good. Otherwise, this Piercing Projectile is pretty good as well. Let's go with the Piercing Projectile. Go for a full Warlock Fish. Abominations and Blood Magic, right? Hey, we got Nathan Mullins, man. He's going to hit up a birthday party. Had to give some love to the stream before I bounce, though. What's up, Nathan, though? Good to have you here, man. I'm glad you popped in. And, Nathan, we are doing a giveaway for Evolve Lab if you want to get your name in the drawing quick, buddy. You just let me know. Let's go to combat. We have Curious Zoe. So, lots of projectiles and, well, shields and plants. And, of course, the final state with the energy orbs. So, let's see. I mean, Ely Dan will capture these plants. This is a surprise plant. But it's going to get out there and then we can just capture it quick. Let's do it. Come on, Ely Dan. You got this, buddy. Get the convert. There it is. Boom. That's right. Your plant is now my plant. Okay, watch out. Nice, Ely Dan. He's good. He moves fast. But I don't much like when he spawns right on top of the opposition. And how about that? Ely Dan just showing up, doing great things. A little bit of Warlock Ritual going on. Alright, so I'm liking the eel quite a bit. I like how fast they are. An inverse is a giant squid now. And we have the whale. Wow. Okay. It's going to do 7 damage. He's got 8 HP. I mean, it's kind of scary, isn't it? But it's the whale. It's new. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. All right, so we got Mr. Justin Jones with the donation. Give me some more presses before chili cheese dog. Hey, you got it, pal. Put me in, coach, says Nathan Mullins. Yeah, you got it, Nathan. We'll get you in. Nathan Mullins. Let's rock out these dumbbell presses. The whale can be tricky to build around, says Evolve Lab Game. Okay. I mean, that was my thought, right? I could see myself getting defeated by my own whale, which is kind of scary. But it's new and we gotta use it. We absolutely have to use it. So it's a single use, okay. We use the whale. So let's get set up. Let's get these presses in. And then we will embark. We will begin. And I think more charm is fine. We can use him against other creatures that summon, okay? We got fried egg jelly. You're kind of... I mean, he's all about the poison. I like the idea of just stacking up a bunch of projectiles on him. We also have the new barrel, which is a strength. So for you, you're all about the torpedo. So action speed. Increase the creature speed. I mean, I could split this this torpedo as well. Previous and next state, so it should go here and then here. That's an option. Surprise torpedo is not an option. We could have a torpedo that poisons. Looks like you can mutate the torpedo. We could have him chuck a barrel. We could just load up Skinniana Bones with all of the, like, new stuff. I think what we want to do is, let's go ahead and make it faster. Lean into what the Hermit Crab is good at, right? And then for you, let's see. So, Energy Shock, it's kind of compelling. I kind of like it. Let's see what it does. And let's go with a Piercing Projectile. Huge fan of the Piercing Projectile. And then there was Skinniana Bones with 10 points left. Infested. Boomerang. Not really a huge fan of the boomerang. Maybe we can do a barrel like mid. It is a strength item. Man, that has 11 speed now. I'm really kind of excited to use it. Let's go with the barrel in the middle. I think you got to go with Ely Dan. And maybe go Pentagram. Let's go. Let's see what you got, Ely Dan. Okay, nice. So that got swiped. Okay, so the pufferfish. Oh, wow. The whale came in and just got a hit on me, but it also got a hit on the giant squid. Terrific. So this guy's darting around. He's got 5 health left. That's not a good spot for us, though, guys. All right, pufferfish. Get swiped. You bet. Okay, I'm liking the pufferfish. I like what it does. It acts as a blocker for you. Okay, 4 health left. Ely Dan, come on, buddy. Gotta hang in there. You just gotta spawn in the right spots. These are not good places to spawn. Barrels are interesting. We're getting cursed. And that is that. Ely Dan, the legend, falls. Man, most unfortunate. The barrels just kind of stay put, huh? Okay. Oh, what is this? Rewards gain. What is this? Pioneer token. Can be used to unlock new skins. You gain them by building and upgrading research stations. Is that so? Okay, cool. Well, like that. A new currency, right? So, unfortunately, Ely Dan falls in. Yeah, rip Ely Dan, man. Most unfortunate. I do like the eel, though. It's a fun little creature to mess around with. Let's see. So, what do we have? We have random and then 2 averages. We have the clam. We know about the clam. Clam goes into a shell. It's got 2 lives, essentially. Hermit crab can be scary. Giant squid can be scary. I almost feel like we need redemption against the giant squid. So that's a module reroll. Let's go with this. Let's hop in. Dan was more donkey than Ely. Maybe he would have stood a better chance against those barrels. That's a good point. Now we have a core. So, 12 health. We got increase the time between poison ticks on all enemies. It's obviously a pretty natural fit for our jellyfish. Fast forward. All of your actions have +2 speed. Got vigor. All your actions have +2 health. Good for a summoner like Ely Dan. Then remedy. Start of each state, remove 2 stacks of each negative effect on you for each defense action in it. I think this for you, for sure. Let's give Skinny and Bones more health. Okay, so how can we improve this torpedo more? So speed, damage, and speed. I think so. It's pretty obvious. We can make it ricochet too. I mean, I love the idea of a ricocheting torpedo. Absolutely hilarious. And I could add... oh, that, right. So that improves. So you could add like a shield to the tadpole if you like. Can I add a shield to the barrel? I can. Can we increase the barrel's health? I could. Let's see what fried egg jelly has. So he's got all kinds of things. I mean, I could do like lure. What is this again? Destroys a summon action, spawn a copy of this action. Can that be used on like the hammer throw? It could. We have true damage. So I don't know if the dev can help explain true damage to me. Is that just pure damage? Like it doesn't matter if it's energy or strength type, I would assume. And then we have, so I think shielding up is pretty important. For example, it goes through shields. Okay, got it. Got it. All right, thanks for clearing that up. Well, we could have a mighty ricocheting hammer. We could. There's one more of each stackable module already on this action. Okay, so this would actually be really good for Skinny and Bones. How do you keep getting the game devs in your streams? Well played. I just tell them I'm going to stream it, and they're passionate about their game, so they come on in. If the clam is closed, it can still take true damage. Okay, got it. Cannot be reduced by enemy actions. Okay, so if you get a lot of stacks of these, I mean, they're expensive, but if you get a lot of stacks of them, it's likely the way to success, or at least high damage. So I have, I like the idea of shielding. I feel a little more secure with the shield on. Maybe we go defensive, like a shield and a lure. Or maybe we just go more projectiles. Let's go more projectiles. They do poison after all. For Skindiana Bones, we got a ricochet. I can make it bounce twice. And that's a possibility. I think we bring the bones out of the garage at the very end. So let's add another bounce to it, sure. Well, now it's got 4 bounces. So I think we have to use fried egg jelly, but let's see who we're up against. Tinky Child. Okay, so he's got the puffer fish. So I think we got to throw a lot of projectiles at him. He's going to be evasive as well. What is this? Increases. Okay. Fried egg jelly. Let's see what you got, buddy. An absolute flurry. Let's go. Okay, cool. So he's like zapping them. Did you see that? That's awesome. All right, through the puffer fish. Okay, so he's got some staying power, the puffer fish does. Hammer v hammer. Zap him. There you go. Good job. But we're all like cursed up and stuff. He must have a cursed hammer or something. That puffer fish just stays put. Stays in there. I think it's a pretty good one to go with. Can we get it done though? 3 health. 3v3 virtual tie. Nice. We got it. Fried egg jelly. It was not looking good. It wasn't looking good, but we got it done. In fact, I didn't think we really stood a chance of winning that at all. Okay, perfect. So, what else do we have? More bouncy action. Got the pentagram again. We have the plant. Huge fan of the plant. Spawn a copy of this action. Split action. True damage. Let's see, so damage and speed. It's gonna be a crazy torpedo when we finally unfurl it, right? Fried egg jelly. I like what you did there. I don't think dash is a solution for you though, pal. I mean, the barrel kind of acts as a shield, so I do kind of like it. Let's do it in the second frame. And let's go with a little bit of nullify action. Right there. To combat we go. Okay, Snuggly Oscar. He's got 12 HP. The Gunslinger. And he's got this. This little gene mutation thing. So we'll have to learn a little bit more about that. And he's got precision as well. Now this is an energy projectile. We have nullify 2 instances right here. So I think we gotta use it. And let's hope for the best. Let's go. Alright, nice. He missed. There goes the barrel. A poisonous barrel. Nullify. Oh man, it just missed. Come on, we gotta get a hit on him, at least. Let's go. Yeah, we just got pulsed down. Well, fried egg jelly. Rip. Nice knowing ya. Alright, Skindiana Bones. Someday comes suddenly for you, buddy. So let's see if we can get the W with you. Be nice to get some precision. Avoid. I mean, I think we definitely do avoid. Let's avoid. Movement skill. We got another torpedo right here. Let's... We can increase the size of this again. I mean, I think we should. Another torpedo. They might bring barrels and hammers, but we got, like, modern weaponry. Alright, so shurikens. And they're not aimed well, so they're just gonna go everywhere. 20 damage, though. My goodness. 20 damage. Oh, I see. Got a bunch of damage buffs in there. Yeah, so what was your favorite Indiana Bones moment? Because, my goodness, man. Good luck. Good luck. If we get hit by one of those, it's all over, dude. Yeah, look at this. 68 stacks of poison, 24 stacks of weakness. Yeah, that was a pretty impressive unit built by Chimpanzee. I believe Chimpanzee is in the Discord. So, way to go, Chimpanzee. Yeah, duration and nullify, yep. That's a good idea. Well, we got 1 research point in our inaugural run. Better than 0, I suppose. It's one of the top players in the demo. Yeah, I can see why. Guy's a madman. So, help me understand this, Dev, if you would. So if we get enough of these, or if I get down far enough, then we can change skins. Is that correct? There was supposed to be a tutorial message. Okay. Well, I might have skipped over it. I did just pop into this game for a moment last night. Whenever you reach the depth of a station, its rank can go up. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Let's go on a new dive. So let's see. I think let's play around with the eels. Should we do all eels? Yeah, we got to do all eels for sure. Let's try it. You see the 2 through 5? Yep, I saw that. Yep. When it ranks up, you get a token with which you can buy cosmetics later on. Okay, got it. So basically just be good. We're going to go with 3 eels today. I'm kind of compelled by the eel, playing around with it maybe a little bit more. Got 2 jellyfish and a giant squid. Let's do it. Alright, so, gotta bring back Ely Den 2.0. Gleeful Buddy. How about, when it ranks up, you get a token with which you can buy cosmetics. Helen Eels. Daniel Ducky, man, he's got the best. He's got the best names. I think you were in here for another Evolve Lab stream, right? The other one that we had. Let's see. Let's make this guy. Let's call him I guess I can't come up with an eel name off the top of my head. How about Ogo Pogo? Good enough. Laura. Illuminati. I actually like that one way better. Illuminati. I like it. High five for the reference if you get it. I think that one went over my head there, Tech Rabbit. Unfortunately. Alright, so we've got whales. We have the pufferfish. Yes. I'm really liking what the pufferfish had. Hey, check this out. We got a hunter. Targets the closest enemy summon action. Okay, interesting. So like the plants or something. We have some precision. Precise dolphin is a good combination. Pufferfish, I think it's really, really good, actually. If we get a high HP pufferfish, I like it quite a bit. We've got convert all over the field, too. I mean, everybody can have a convert. For you, I think we go precise dolphin. And then probably convert. Okay. For you, let's do pufferfish. Convert. I mean, mess around with the whale. Looks like this guy has to go whale. Maybe we do go around with the whale. Sure. Pufferfish converts. Then we need some kind of offensive action. Either that or we just kind of wait on this one for a while. Do like shield, pufferfish convert. For you, for now. For you, we'll go shield. We'll do... whale, and then convert in the middle. I mean, we gotta play around with the whale. And then I think we go with Ely Den 2.0. Alright, so Blazing Chloe. Poison Cloud. Bubbles. Energy Shock. I think you gotta go with the Precise Dolphin. Let's go. Precise Dolphin, get him. Good job. Way to get in there early. Precise Dolphin. Alright, watch out. Precise Dolphin. Could use you, man. Get him. Right through the bubbles. And then he gets zapped by the electroshock. Precise Dolphin, come on, buddy. It's a scary day when the field fills up with dolphins. I like the eel. It goes back and forth. Alright, watch that electroshock, man. Now we're poisoned. Man, I thought I had that one easy. I guess not. That's most unfortunate. I was getting pretty consistent hits on him, but what do you do? Alright, we got plants. We got another pufferfish. Got another dolphin as well. No more Precise Dolphin, though. I mean, I like the prospect of doing a bunch of pufferfish. And then a plant. The pufferfish can help me stave off damage, and then the plant snipes them down. That's the thought. I think we need a lot of shield if we have the whale involved. So we got the dolphin, we got charm, we got the whale. Probably gonna have to use Illuminati. So Precise Hammer coming in with the barrel again. Clumsy Bow. The plant without the precision mod, right? It just shoots in random directions. So I think you gotta go with this. Alright, it's hot dog time for Mr. Jones. Go get it, buddy. Put extra jalapeno on there. Alright, nice job, eel. Except for that hammer found its way home, and here comes the whale. Get him, whale. Nice job. The whale just eats him. Clumsy Bow gets eaten by a giant whale. Terrifying. Yeah, that was terrific. I like the whale. Although it will damage you as well. Alright, what's this? Ultrasonic Scream. Use a scream that prevents the enemy from using defensive actions in the next state. Okay, interesting. I've got the opportunity to add another dolphin. This guy has a net. I mean, these are pretty good. I could re-roll this and seek something that'll help us. Like, I mean, we do have the charm. Like, the charm's good. But do we need to overload on it? Like, his attack script concludes quickly, right? So I think what I should do is maybe go net with you. Let's re-roll this. Just re-roll it all. Okay, we have Energize. I've got Combo. Landmines. Well, more like sea mines, I suppose. Let's roll it again. What flexibility do we have with the whale? Okay, so you can make the whale a hunter whale. Interesting. We do have another pufferfish, though. That's a good addition for Illuminati. So let's throw him up there. Then we have another dolphin too. I think you go with the dolphin. And then for you, you got 2 pufferfish. You don't really have means of attacking, really. So we could get a piercing projectile. Let's do that. You have to go screeching eel. Oh, we got plenty of names. So you guys just keep those names handy. So here's Silky Prince again. We lost to this guy, right? What's the best solution? He's got the puffer fish. We had success converting. I mean, puffer v puffer. Does 3 damage. Whale does 7. It's a one-time use. Dolphin's hitting for 1. This is a pretty important one to win. I think you probably stand a better chance, you Illuminati. So let's go. Yep, we're gonna take your pufferfish too there, pal. Alright, let's go, guys. Here comes the whale. Oh, no. Okay, so he moves into the range of the whale. This Silky Prince is just a good counter for eels, it does appear. But he's got 3 HP remaining. We got dolphins on the field. Okay, pufferfish hits him. He's got 2 HP remaining. Let's go, guys. Alright, charm. Like, things are getting crazy. Got a bunch of barrels. Stacking up. Pufferfish gets in there and taps them. And the dolphin gets it done. Cursed barrels are quite strong. I'm kind of seeing that, yeah. Alright, nice. We got to another lab. So rank 1 to 3, so we got to get down here. Let's keep going. Alright, so eel in the final frame. We got a giant jellyfish here. And one of these sea butterflies. These guys are tough, man. I think we'll try to take out this set. And let's get a core. Plus 5 energy, plus 2 health. Actions have more duration. We have Spiral. Size of bubbles over time. We get 2 bubbles. I mean, that's useful. We have Bounty Hunter. Creature spawns an additional copy of it. Whenever one of your actions combos, your creature spawns an additional copy of it. Adds 1 combo module to your inventory, okay? Mutagen. Beginning of combat, all your actions mutate. Either increase one of its stats or give it a new stackable. Okay, so it creates a lot of randomness. Kind of like that. Collector. Gains plus 10 health for every 10 actions in your state machine. Interesting. So just load up a bunch of actions. I mean, who's got... like, this guy's decent with... I guess at least currently. I mean, Energize seems like a good fit for you. Plus 5 energy. Help that plant hit for more. We've also got bubbles. I mean, I don't dislike the bubbles on you. Longevity. I think let's go with Spiral. I think Spiral on you makes more sense. And then for you, let's see. Do combos. Let's do that with you. So whenever this action destroys a summon action, spawn a copy of this action. So let's see. We'll have to find something that we can throw combo on. But we've actually got another combo set right here too. So got a little bit of flexibility with him. More pufferfish with this guy. I mean, I like it. Surprise plants. I think so. Let's go surprise plants. Let's go bubble. Bubble. Blood magic. Lose health to gain energy and curse the enemy. 1 health, gain 1 energy, apply 1 curse to the enemy. You don't lose health if the action would kill you. Yeah, let's dabble in the dark arts with Helen Eels. Then we got Illuminati, another whale. I mean, this could get pretty crazy. Or you could go Cursed Barrel. Let's do the Cursed Barrel. We'll play around with that. Can always combo them up a little bit later if we survive that long, that is. Let's go. Alright, Swift Thor, 7 health. This guy is, what, a witch. Lose half your health and apply 1 curse stack to the enemy for each energy that you have. A very precise projectile here as well. Great. Is he going to summon anything? He's got a lure. Nullify. We've got pufferfish, but that's going to go right through him. We have the net. We could try to trap him. I think you got to go with this. The Illuminati again. Back with my heart attack. Welcome back, Justin Jones. Let's go. So it looks like we have a few more people here. I do have three free copies of Evolve Lab here, the early access release party that we're enjoying here today. So if you are enjoying the game and you want to get in on the drawing, just say, put my name in the chat right now and we'll get you on the list. We'll be drawing here after our runs of Evolve Lab. And thanks for being here today. So that was a crushing defeat. I kind of saw it going in that direction anyways. Alright, so here we go. Finally. Improved aim. Precise plant. Closest summon, I mean. I guess we have convert for that, though. Could also do shield. Let's go with another convert. We have bubbles. And Helen Eels. Okay, so this guy's got a lot going on. Let's see if we can take him out. Bounce and combo on plant. Yes. I think so, Vinty. I think so. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. But we have 20 stacks of poison. Yeah, how about that? Somehow, we got the win. Man. What was that robot guy? Little diver dude. It's terrifying is what it is. Yeah, kind of is, man. We gotta go with combo on plant for sure. I've got another precise, so this is actually quite good. Go precise net. Or maybe that's the robot. Bet you that was the robot. If you put that module on an action, the robot will use it instead of your creatures. Interesting. That's a robot from the robot module. Okay, cool. Man, so much added to this game, right? Like, super impressive. I think you gotta go with precise net. I'm a huge fan of that buff. It's so good. Eliminate some of the randomness. And this guy's summoning a bunch of things, dropping torpedoes. He's got triple whales as well that do 10 damage. Yikes. Not to mention all of this going on. Should be interesting. Let's see if we can get it done. We do have converts ×2. Let's go. Maybe we can trap them in a net as well. Okay, nice. The bubbles got him. Pufferfish getting in there. We avoid the whale. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. I did. We're taking all kinds of damage. Bunch of goofy stuff going on. Come on, eel. You got to get out of there. Ha! So he was in front in his own whale. Ate him for lunch. Terrific. All right, so we are as far as we've been in this very short stream so far. So terrific. So we got to another station. Very good. So what is this again? Probability amplifier. Okay. I mean, that's good. This is a copy, right? Yeah. Against a clam. How do we feel about duking it out with a clam? These sea butterflies make me nervous, man. I think the ability to clone is good. Looks like a scene from Nemo, right? Sure does. Let's use another core. So, spawns an additional tentacle. Yeah, I mean, if we had tentacles, that would be the one to go with. Gunslinger. We don't really have too many projectiles. Got another spiral. Be interesting to stack that up a couple of times. Collector. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11. This is artillery. Projectile action spawn from the arena ceiling. Really? That's quite interesting. I think this keeps us alive. And we can just keep stacking up movesets. I think that's what we should probably do if I'm trying to take this run as far as we can. So collector it is. We get more health. Plus 10 health for every 10 different actions in your state machine. Oh, different actions. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to add 2 different actions. What is this? Swap shots. Swap places when it hits something. Interesting. I don't have a dolphin with you yet. Could get a dolphin. Maybe like shurikens. We've got to get 10. So let's go with a dolphin. Put that in the middle. And then shurikens, we can energize the shurikens later. Want to add a counter to the painting that shows you how many different actions you already have. That's a really good idea. Infect the nets. That's also a good idea, Vinci, but what I wanted to do is get at least 10 unique actions. So now we have 22 health, right? So let's go. All right, he's got plants. That's fine. We've got converts. I think we stand a pretty good chance. Let's go. All right, pufferfish, you're going to absorb that for me. Okay, what are we doing, guys? The eel, man, it's so unpredictable, but I love it. I'm kind of liking this eel that we're putting together here. The blood magic, increasing energy and face. He's got the plants going, doing bonus damage. And the clam goes into his shell. Okay, so we got him once. This is where true damage would be nice, right? But we got a bunch of plants just filling the field up, and this is what you love to see. Large bubbles. We got the pufferfish. All kinds of fun stuff happening with Evolve Lab here. And you bet, there was never a doubt in my mind. Victory. What happens if you go teleport with eel? So you actually can't use movement actions with the eel. But they also don't show up, right? So that's nice. Another convert. We have combo. We've already got the combo on the plant. That's why there were so many plants. I think we work on probably increasing the death-dealing potential of our plant. I could also clone something. So what do I really, really like? When the action gets destroyed, it spawns 1 tadpole for each infested on it. Let's infest the plant. Maybe make the net poisonous. Or maybe go like hunter on the plant, so it... No, we have convert. I think this is, like, energy shock is pretty good. It's an energy-based skill. Let's do it. It's another unique addition to our moveset. And we've got Loyal Lisi. who's got torpedoes that do 17 damage. And bounce around a bunch as well. Great. Well, all right. Let's see what we can do. 15 health. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, Helen Eels. We got this. All right, zip out of the way. Yep, good job. Get from behind them. Nice, trap them in the net. Shurikens, landing. Plants, shooting. Man, those torpedoes, dude. I want to do a torpedo build. All right, he's getting cursed up. We got dolphins. We got tadpoles. We got plants shooting. Watch out for the torpedo, man. Wow. That is as intense as it looks, but we got the plants and we got the dolphin. They get home. Boom. Creature speed on dolphin is good. Absolutely it is. Easy clap, you bet. Vinci with the Deathwater emoji, you bet. So let's keep on going here. We're almost to another core. So let's see, I can make the dolphin precise. We also have the trident. This is true damage, I do believe. Yeah, deals all damage as true damage. So if we increase the damage on this, that's another option. Could increase the size of the plant. Size and speed. Could increase the speed of the dolphin. Could throw a shield on the dolphin. Could throw a shield on the plants as well. Could make the dolphin precise. I mean, could make the shurikens precise. I mean, there's just so many things we could do with it. Could make the shurikens bounce. Bouncing trident could be good. Oh, it's a movement action, so I can't take it. Yeah, it is. You're right. It definitely is. I mean, getting the energy up is also pretty good. It's going to help lots of things do more damage. Like the bubble, the plants. So I think you go energy. Right, we just got a bunch more damage, including energy shock. And then I think you go precise dolphin. Alright, so we got another cursed barrel user. These are all shielded up too. Ugh. Let's do our best. Let's go. I gotta get the energy up, but yeah, I do think we need to do something more with that piercing shot. Pufferfish doing a great job of just tanking the damage. But we're just getting filled up with barrels now. The pufferfish is so good, man. Like, it's incredible how good it is. How about that? We took him out. Not a problem at all. Helen Eels. The legend grows. Tadpoles, bubbles, all kinds of great things. Bathy Pelagic Station. We've reached it. Perfect. All right, so what do we have now? Random. Do we go eel v eel? I think we can take these clams all day. I'm scared of the sea butterfly, man. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go with a random set. Helen Eel starts stacking up that danger. Very good. One more station to go. All right, well, let's get there. Level up in face, says Mr. Jones. You got it, buddy. All right, what do we have? Juggler. Whenever an action loses a bounce stack, double its damage. That adds for some pretty fun outcomes for sure. Proximity. So surprise module spawn close to the enemy. Companion. First time that the summon action with the highest health in your state machine gets used. 15 health plus 2 size can't be converted. So that would be the pufferfish. Vigor. All your actions have plus 2 health. Again, the pufferfish. But also, of course, the plants. Dolphin. We have the witch. Apply 1 curse stack to the enemy for each energy that you have. We don't necessarily have super high energy. Resurrection. If you would die for the first time, disappear for 1 second, then reappear at a random position with 2 health, and all negative effects removes and restart the state machine. Is that so? I mean, I'm compelled by this. Because that puffer fish just does incredible things. Resurrection is pretty cool. It's essentially a mini clam effect, okay? Which is pretty good. At the end of your machine state, lose half your health. I mean, it's good if you have super high energy, for sure. But it's also kind of scary. I'm thinking Vigor or Companion. Yeah, it gives us +2 energy, but it's going to take half my health at the end of 9 seconds, right? That's scary. I'm thinking Companion to make the puffer fish just a stalwart, +15 health, +2 size, right? It'll block everything. Or Vigor. All your actions have +2 health. I think we got to go with Companion. Vigor is the better of the two. Yeah, let's go with Vigor. I was leaning toward Vigor anyways. We got the whale. The whale's scary. I've got another improve aim mod. I think you got to go with that on this. Then maybe make it combo. Or we could look at true damage. After the action gets used, increase one of its stats or give it a new stackable module at random. That on the plant kind of seems interesting, doesn't it? Mutated plant. I think so. Or action speed. Could increase the speed of the dolphin too. Could increase my energy as well. I think we probably should start getting up the energy. So let's improve the aim of view. Let's boost up the energy. That's what we should do. Gotta do more damage. 3 energy, right? Alright, so poisonous barrels. We got a bunch of bubbles coming our way. Bunch of tadpoles. We do have converts. But he's got... Okay, so they're poisonous. They're well aimed. Energized. Okay. I think we got this. Let's go. Come on, eel. Claim that tadpole. Good job. Hey, how about that? Consumed by your own tadpoles. A terrifying reality. Alright, so we got that. We locked that one in. Alright, so do we start playing around with the size of, like, the plants or the dolphin? Dolphin does 1 damage. Plant is hitting for 4. Now we could energize the dolphin to make it do more. That's an option. But then if you come across things like nullify, the dolphin will be defeated by nullify. Bigger dolphin or puffer? I'm also seeing this nullify here, so, I mean, this is pretty good. Nullify duration, right? I gotta go nullify duration. Gotta be a little more defensive. And then we can go with a bigger dolphin. Let's do that. The big dolphin's fun, right? It just is. Alright, so we got a bunch of projectiles. I'm glad I went with the nullify. Right, teleport out of there. Watch out, man. At least you got him in the net. Ah, got hit by a hammer. Wait, defeated? Ah, poison, I think, got me. Well, that's how that one ends. Man, most unfortunate. Had our best run yet, though. I do like the eel quite a bit. I like spawning things with the eel. I think it's a great creature to spawn things with. Okay, so let's see. So 10. Okay, got it. So it tells you the deepest depth you've reached. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good point, Justin. Absolutely. Hindsight is always 20/20, is it not? I want to mess around with the hermit crab in this one. Garden eels, I think, you're a mainstay. And then the clam. Let's go with the clam. And let's do this. So let's get some names. Deepest on planet 4 is 12, so... Oh, really? That's the deepest anybody's been on planet 4? Is depth 12. So yeah, we actually did almost have it. Alright, well that makes me feel a little bit better. Definitely makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, so we got a great name by Daniel Duckyman. Just the gift that keeps on giving. Krabby McGee. Absolutely. Rusty Moose. That's hilarious. That's, Chlamydia? Chlamydia? I clearly said clam first, not the other variants. I see what you're going with there, Justin Jones. Yeah, think STD, right. How about for the eel? What do we got? I think we got to give Ely Dan another run. He's been too good. It's too good of a name. Let's go. All right, so pufferfish. I think obviously part of the solution. So I want to summon things with Mr. Ely Dan. You also have a pufferfish. He's got the shurikens too. Clam Lee. That's a good one too. Camouflage. Gonna have to keep the clam around because you guys got some great names. So Ely Dan. I mean Puffer, yes. I think we build them kind of similar to last time. I think so. So puffer fish. Let's go with plants. Have it bounce. I like that setup so far. For Krabby McGee, he's got to get like a power move, and then we can just keep modifying it. Like shurikens that are all beefed up kind of seem compelling to me. Let's try that. Just all beasted up shurikens. We'll make them bouncy too. Okay, so we got the clam. I think if the puffer is there, we take it. Make him a defensive creature, maybe with a shield. And then we could always do the barrel. We could have a mutating puffer fish. Let's actually... Well, he's got nullify as well. Let's get nullify. Let's make him defensive. And for you, let's see. So HP. We could do lure. Barrel. Action duration. I mean, I think the plant can get it done. But what if we did, like, spikes? He's always popping out in random spots, right? I think we got to go tadpole. So let's go with that instead. All right, what do you know? We got Ely Dan 2.0. Who's got the precise dolphin. So he is a pretty hard counter. That's funny that we fought one that we just made. But he's a pretty hard counter to the third installment of Ely Den. He is. He will take our pufferfish, plants, and tadpole, and then the dolphin will just hunt us down. So I don't know that that's an option. We have the shurikens. Now these will do... like, they should beat the dolphin rather handily. You have no attacks. Summoner eel, absolutely. Mutate the puffer. I'm definitely thinking about mutating the puffer. I think for this fight that we're looking at here, though, we got to go Krabby McGee with the shurikens. It's got to happen. They're bouncy. They do 8 damage. We just got to connect once. Let's go. And those shurikens will take out the dolphin. Come on, just land. All right, let's speed things up a little bit. Just covering the field with projectiles is kind of the way to handle the eel, it seems. But the dolphin, man, it's brutal. All right, so we actually ended up just barely eking out the win. Looks like Ely Den 2.0 fell first. Wow, that was a close and intense one. Let's keep on going. Oh, he throws more with more damage. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I get it. Got it. Okay, thanks for explaining that. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the shurikens. I think they're pretty good. We can make them huge. And I kind of like that they're randomized, bouncing all over the place. So let's keep tweaking this move with size and damage. Well, more like you get more of them. So we're going to throw 12 of them at size 4. Bound to hit something, right? For Ely Den, we have converts. We have dolphin. We have precise dolphin. Throw 2 for each damage. Okay, wow. So 24 of them then. Terrific. Hey, we got Craig P in the chat. What's up, Craig P? Good to see you, man. And I haven't said this in a while, so let me just kind of cover some topics here. So first and foremost, this is the Evolve Lab early access release. It did just release today. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can certainly do so. And we're also doing a giveaway of this very version of the game. We're doing that right after we're done with the stream here. So we'll do it live. And if you want to get in on the giveaway, I have 3 keys. If you want to get in, just put your name in the chat. Say, put me in, and we'll get you in the drawing. So far, we have 3 keys, and I've got 6 entries. So if you want your name in, just let me know in chat. Secondly, we're also doing a bit of, I guess, well, we like to have fun and stay fit here. So any donation of any kind at all will get you some dumbbell presses. I got a bench set up behind me. We'll do them live on camera as well. It'll get you 5 dumbbell presses for any donation of any kind, be it $1 or even less. So those are a couple of things. After Evolve Lab, we'll be closing out the stream with some Bean Beast, an absolutely terrific tower defense title. So let's keep going. I think Precise Plant is where it's at. I think it's too good. We have to. Precise Plant, let's add Dolphin. Let's keep building you out. For the clam here, I'm not going to pronounce the name. I think you go with another pufferfish, probably. Piercing projectile. Take my name off the list. I have mobile and PS5. Oh, you don't have Steam. Yeah, you definitely need Steam. Definitely need Steam. Smooth movement in random directions. Let's have you avoid. And throw out some bubbles. But I love this one. But you love this game, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have Steam, you won't be able to play it. So thanks for letting me know. Your name is off the list. But anybody else want to get on the list, let me know. So let's go to combats. And what do we have? So, Witty Kobe. So 10 health, 4 speed. It's going to get in close and spike. Okay. So I think Ely Den is a good counter for this. Krabby McGee. He's going to do 3 damage. It's kind of a sitting duck without any movements. I think we lean on the eel here, I think. Either that or just a bunch of shurikens. Should probably be able to take him out. But I get worried about him getting in close with 4 speed. Ely Dan can at least teleport. Let's do this. Let's go, Ely Dan. Come on, man. Okay, that was not good placement for your little teleport, buddy. Okay, here he comes. Nice. Pufferfish saves him off, but Ely Dan gets poked in the face and goes down. Should have probably done the hermit crab. Rest in peace, Ely Dan 3.0. Man. Some iterations. Alright, so poison to shurikens, I think, is a pretty obvious improvement. Poison curse shurikens could increase the amount. Can make them weaken. Can make them teleport. Could go nullify. I think nullify is good. So let's go nullify. And then poison shurikens. And if we get action duration increases, we can throw it. I think it's really good. For this, we got the whale again, man. I think we definitely need this. Convert. Could increase the energy. You do have some energy moves there, pal. Or maybe you do go with the whale. Because he's a clam, he's got a second life, right? Let's do it. Got Quirky Luke. Shield converts. Mutated dolphin that curses you. And then a couple of barrels. 12 HP. 1 speed, 2 strength. Alright, Craig P says clam. Daniel says clam. I think you're right. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, so convert goes on the pufferfish. You knew it was going to happen. Got the whale coming in. He's lined up pretty good. Come on, whale. Get him. Alright, nice hit for 7. Giant hit. Alright, so he's got a dolphin. Got nullify. We got 2 lives as well. Alright, guys, come on now. He's just got like a wall of barrels. Come on, guys. Stop getting converted there, dolphins. Come on now. Hey, we got Quiet Penguin Gaming in the house. What's up, Quiet Penguin Gaming? Good to have you here, man. Awesome to have you here. I think this is the end of the road for the clan, man. After the whale, it was like we didn't really have many attack options, right? He can only... Oh, how about that? We got it done. Wow. The nick of time with 1 health remaining. Quiet Penguin Gaming, you brought with you... You, my friend, brought with you the luck. But yeah, welcome on in. Of course, Quiet Penguin Gaming, the developer of Necromancer 4 Week. Another awesome game. Check it out. Yeah, Clutch Curse. Yeah, I definitely got to play around with Curse more. Absolutely. This is a dangerous fight. So this will allow you to ban an option in the shop. Interesting. Okay, cool. I kind of like it. I'm good with the dangerous option. Sea Butterfly. Just, nope. Absolutely not. What a win that was, though. Alright, now we have a core. So, Ninja. Decreases creature size. State transition, so a faster acting creature. We have Brute. Increases creature size. Health +8, strength +5. Longevity. +1 duration for all actions. We have Hybrid. 3/3/3. That's pretty good. Sensei. All your summon actions have their damage increased by your creature's strength. Interesting. Or Remedy. I actually think Remedy's pretty good. At the start of each state, remove 2 stacks of each negative effect on you for each defense action in it. So that's a defensive action. Defensive action. Not classified as a defensive action. But this is, right? So I think that's great for the clam. And then maybe you go hybrid with Krabby McGee. Sea butterflies can be easy food for whales. Okay, well, you're giving me a little bit more confidence. I see butterfly, I go bye-bye. No, absolutely. Yeah, I would highly recommend this one if you're looking for an auto battler. Oh, whoops. Let's undo that real quick. Let's throw this on you. And then for you, I love that you have the undo button there. Absolutely fantastic. I think we got to go hybrid, probably. And then just get them more projectiles. Otherwise, speed +2 is kind of compelling. Make him a literal ninja crab. I mean, what does this actually do for me? +3 strength. This makes him transition from state to state faster. Eight health, 5 strength. I'm going with the ninja, I think. Yeah, you absolutely have a gem of a game here. It's unlike anything I've quite played, to be honest. And I played a lot of games right here on the channel. This one just scratches so many itches, for sure. I'm going to go with Ninja on Krabby McGee to add that speed. Otherwise, we can get Duration on Nullify. We can get a double size increase and more bounce, like Vinty suggested. Let's do it. It's going to be absolutely lethal. And then we got the clam. The clam is a fan favorite, or so I've been told. Okay, double pufferfish. We got the dolphin, so I could add in the dolphin. I mean, he's got to, we got to give him more options for damage output. More cowbell, too. Yeah, obviously more cowbell. That's what we need. We can make him dodge. He's already got avoid. We have the charm. I think you go whale first and then dolphin. Then maybe mutate the dolphin. Let's mutate the dolphin. And to combat we go. Alright, so Clumsy Charlie. Not bot 1. That's funny. So what's he gonna do? He's got a bunch of energy and projectile attacks. So this is obviously where Nullify comes in. I mean, I think Krabby McGee can probably take him. But I also don't want to necessarily risk him. I think you have a fine ability to probably get in there as well. You got Nullify, you got Shield. Charm doesn't really come into effect. I mean, this guy's just going to unleash a volley, right? How much damage are these doing? I mean, a decent amount. His core might be a problem versus the shuriken. Yeah, so let's see. Ignore all damage from... Oh, yeah. That's a really, really good call. See, I'm glad I have the dev here, man. It's like a cheat code. We're going with the clam. That is a really good call. You'd have to hit him 9 different times, right? So the attack script will have to go through 9 times. Unless maybe the poison chips in. Let's go with the clam. Let's get it done. Alright, so here comes the hammer. Pufferfish. Here comes a whale. The top, we get hit with that projectile. That hurts. Looks like the whale's gonna miss. Get zapped. The clam's gonna stay far away, which is good. Pufferfish absorbs a hit. Now we need the dolphin to get in there. So let's speed things up. You're kind of seeing how this is gonna unfold. Can the dolphin get it done? That's the question. Pufferfish just bouncing off. Let's go. Clam, you must survive. You must stay alive. He of course has 2 lives, right? I've got to do more with the dolphin, man. We got to get him locked in. Get him some sort of, I guess, more reliable attack. This guy's poisoned and weakened. He's got stacks of shield. And down he goes. Absolutely terrific. Alright, excellent. Moving on. So we got another whale. I mean, that's an option. Duration increases. This is what I want. And I want this on Nullify. I can increase the size of Nullify as well. Or how about this? We do have the true damage. We have to. Absolutely have to. We get 2 stacks of it for 15. But it's on the shuriken, which is going to do... No, it should do 3 damage per shuriken. Not to mention poison. Which is great. We got Hotel Sierra. Just in Evolve Labs in the game. She got me watching. Stayed for Luna. By the way, our puppies have the same name. Oh, really? So you got a Luna yourself, huh? Absolutely terrific. Yeah, the Luna Machine. Let's get a quick Luna update. Luna Machine is hanging out right there in her bed, if you can see her. That was her Christmas present. Got her a brand new bed, and yeah, she loves it. Laying on her side, all cute like. Hotel Sierra, I know you got into the last drawing that we did in the last live stream. We're giving this one away as well, so if you want to get in on this one, just let me know in the chat. Got a bunch of people signed up for this one. It's a really interesting game, Evolve Lab. One of my favorites. Super unique. We got the dev here as well, Evolve Lab game. Alright, so I think true damage buff on the shuriken. Absolutely terrific. Great find. Great addition. For you, do we consider adding the plants, like surprise plants? Do we go with more Nullify? We have true damage as well. Could throw that on the dolphin, maybe. What does he need? He needs to be more lethal. So he needs more attack options. The plant is certainly an attack option. Yeah, so you said, yeah, congrats on hitting 10 reviews so quick. Yeah, so if you like Evolve Lab, go to Steam and give it a good review. It does really help. Absolutely. I will definitely be submitting my positive review after the stream. You don't really have any energy. We need damage options. I could get energy for you. I could go with the plants and maybe go with an energy. You're going to be cleansed up. The more defensive moves that you have, the better off you are. Let's consider defense. This should dodge out of the way. We've got the pufferfish just all over the place. I kind of want to go plants. But then again, I always go with the plant. Maybe we could go with another whale. Let's go with double whale. I like that. And shield up. Shield whale. See if the whales can get it done against Mighty Misty, who's got a bunch of tentacles. Like, ferocious tentacles, man. So I'm gonna get in close and use tentacles. I don't think Krabby McGee is ready. Let's go with the clam again and see if we can get it done. Let's go. Okay, so this is my nightmare. Whales, get it done. Oh, just missed. Yeah, so what was your favorite clam moment? This guy is intense, bro. Yeah. I don't think we won that at all. Like, either of our creatures were going to win that one. That guy was just all over the place. Right in on you, just slapping you with tentacles. Alright, so, then there was Krabby McGee. And this is it. Krabby McGee, excuse me, can either litter the field, or we can hone in with improve aim. That's a possibility. We could throw combo. I think you gotta throw combo on the shuriken. I think you have to. I just worry about, like, his move state, right? I think you gotta go combo on the shuriken. That's a no-brainer. Hey, we got Miss Alice with the heart emoji. Well, welcome on into the chats. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Alright, so the shuriken can get crazy. Like, it really can. It can certainly get crazy. I think a movement skill is probably in order. So let's avoid. Could increase the action duration on nullify even further. We could increase the speed. The shurikens, they do travel pretty fast. Or it could increase the size again. Or we could do hunter along with combo. Let's do hunter along with combo. And let's go to combat. This should be interesting. Okay, so we got nets. I'm glad I used avoid. We got shields, lures. He's going to grow, and this is, or rage, excuse me. And this is, of course, this guy, which we do counter pretty well, but we have 8 HP. He's got 20. Gonna be a dogfight. Let's go. Come on now. All right, got crazy huge shurikens. Yeah, he's just sneak attacking me. We're poisoned, but looks like a few shurikens do get home. Plenty of poison stacks on our opposition here. Good, get out of the way. Avoid that poison cloud. 43 stacks of poison, and down goes Krabby McGee. Just unfortunate, we needed more HP. Didn't get it. Holy shurikens, does seem nuts. Yeah, man. Well, I had a bunch of size buffs on it. So I like messing around with the size buffs. But again, it's depth 5. Needed to do just a little bit better. But this game has a way of, I think one of the things I like about this game the most is it has a way of just making you say one more run. Like, let's do it again. Let's do it better. Let's get better options. Let's put together the same kit, but just better. Right? So, new dive, of course. So let's see. The clam. So what was the deal with the jellyfish again? Right, poison. Kind of a physical poisoner. I think what we need is... So the hermit crab is my favorite unit to use. So we're going to stick with the hermit crab. The giant squid is good because it starts with a lot of HP. The garden eels are fun to use. Lanternfish, we've got the giant squid, sea butterfly, hermit crab. I think we keep the same trio. Unless you guys want to see something else. Try a sea butterfly. Vinty wants to see the sea butterfly. Alright, you bet, man. I got you, Vinty. We got Pamela Gonsalves. Just wanted to say this is one of my favorite games to watch. Well, that's absolutely terrific. Thank you for being on into the stream. And if you want to maybe play the game for yourself, I am giving it away here this evening. All you got to do is say, put me in the giveaway drawing, and we'll get you in. We'll be doing the drawing as we transition from Evolve Lab to Bean Beast. But thanks for being here. Good to see some new names in the chats. Modifier reroll. I think so. Otherwise, there's the core reroll. I think the core reroll is super important. Could get a full scale shop reroll. These modifier rerolls are good for the hermit crab. Let's do this. Alright, so this is a core reroll. Let's take it. Alright, let's get some names. So, sea butterfly, Vinty, what do you want the sea butterfly named, man? Most swole streamer out here. Most hydrated for sure. Itchy girlfriend. Oh, Craig. That is hilarious. So let's see, who's like itchy? Ashton Kutcher. The butterfly effect. Okay, yep. I think we go with butterfly effect. I think that's a great one. Ealing Greats. Okay, you guys are hilarious. How about the hermit crab? Yeah, butterfly effect is great, man. Ealing Great has my vote for the eels. Yeah, it's terrific. See, I can't come up with this stuff on the fly, but you guys are all over it. What do we got for the hermit crab? Where's Daniel Ducky? That guy's got a brilliant mind. Hermie. How about Hermia? Like I pulled a hernia, but it's a Hermia instead. Shel Silverstein. Ooh, that's a good one, man. Where the sidewalk ends. I believe it was just one L though. Shel. So, but yeah, we got to have two L's because it's a crab. Let's go. Herman Crabston. That's another good one. Just call him Brad. All right, so we got a good cast of characters here, including a famous author, Shel Silverstein. Okay, so what are we working with? What does the eel do good? I think the eel summons things really well as he darts around the battlefield, right? This guy is all about energy projectiles. High speed, low health. You got to add durability to him. He's got one attack script. This guy's all about just getting one skill or maybe several of them and just adding all these modifiers to it. He can go either... Well, he's got actually one in strength. Is that so? I don't really like these options. I like the modifiers. I don't like these attack options. I mean, Spike is interesting, but I don't think it's the one that you want to, like, invest everything on. Ealing Greats. So he's good at summoning things. We do have a dolphin. Not to mention a net. So we could go shield, net, dolphin. I think that makes sense. Either that or do we try to secure the dolphin with Shel Silverstein and then just pump a bunch of modifiers into him? Yeah, summoner archetype. Yeah, it's my favorite as well. Ducky is goated with the names. Yeah, Ducky, he is goated with the names, absolutely. So it looks like we have 31 watching here, only 13 likes. Smash the like button on the stream if you're having fun here this evening. And thanks for being here. So projectile, let's go energy orb with you. Like ×2. Surprise mines maybe? Nullify. With the robot module. I think you got to go double energy projectile with him. Should have swapped shot toward the enemy, swap places with it when it hits something. I think we go with the stack of surprise mines. Summon a child. Cleanse. 20 stack of each negative effect. I mean, I think cleanse is good to have for the long term. So let's do it. Is he ready for a fight right now? I don't know. Depends on what we go up against, but I think it's fine. For you. Let's start things off with a dolphin. So shield dolphin. We can make the dolphin larger. I don't really like any of these other options too much. Maybe increase the health. Start getting his stats up. Let's get the dolphin larger. And probably more damaging as well. For Shel Silverstein, I think we probably re-roll this. I don't like the idea of going with spikes. Okay, so he gets the puffer fish. I think that's a useful one to have. And we can actually get the size of the puffer fish up, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Reduces all damage taken from enemy non-energy actions to 1. Okay. I mean, we could have like a giant tentacle. I'm not opposed to that. Oh, you can shield the puffer fish, really? Let's go with a giant tentacle. That's poisonous, probably. Or very damaging. Could go with 2 tentacles. Let's work up like 2 tentacles, and maybe we can get that tentacle buff with him, right? I think so. Let's try something like that. Okay, so this guy has the swap shot. And then he's got some energy orbs that poison and bounce around. So who's going to be the winner with this? I think the eel is good at countering this. Because he's just going to be zipping around. Now, does he have enough? The dolphin does 2 damage. I don't think it's time for the butterfly effect. Shell's going to have to get in close. He doesn't really have the wherewithal to do so. I think you got to go with the eel. And you got to get it done. Pixel Gamer Mom C wants to be put in the giveaway. You bet. We gotcha. Got you in right now. And thanks for being here. Pixel Gamer Mom C, I do believe you watched the Another Farm Roguelike Rebirth episodes, if I recall correctly. Definitely seen your name in the comment section. Thanks for being here. Good to see some new names in the chat tonight. Let's go. Alright, so he's going to shoot this. We're just going to avoid it, right? Yes, we do. However, watch out, eel. Just calm it down. Oh, watch out. Ha, how about that? The dolphin. Ate the jellyfish for lunch. You bet. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I knew your name looked familiar. Pixel Gamer Mom C. Good to see you in the chats. Sciorn says sad rebirth ends at 2 weeks still. No, if you go on crazy mode, it's actually 3. It goes all 3 weeks. But you have to play on crazy. And it gets real intense. If you haven't checked out the last run with the Bard Volcano Scorpion, that was a crazy run, dude. Well, let's see. So, butterfly effects. I like the prospect of converting. At least having it there. I think if you have a summon deck, you inherently need conversion. You need it. So let's go with converts. And converts. I think that makes you more well-rounded. For you, we're kind of working up these tentacles. Increases the action size and halves all stats and module counts. Then adds 2 copies. That's interesting. That's 1 more of each stackable module already on the action. So once we have like a beasted up one, if we get this, right? Like that's the way to utilize that properly. We could energize. This is already an energy projectile. We have charm again. We have bouncy. I mean, bouncy's good. I could just add more orbs. I've got the plants. Plant's energy based. You're kind of doing like a strength build now, dude. I think you go a mutated tentacle, which sounds terrifying. Of course. Let's increase the health and the speed of the tentacle. The tentacle can act as a shield in its own right. Butterfly effect. Think we need a conversion for you. Most likely. Either that or we go bouncy, or we could... Well, I guess we can't really re-roll. I mean, this is also kind of interesting, but his attack script takes 6 seconds to work through. He's an energy being. I think the bubble does help save you. Bails you out. I think we gotta go avoid. That's a good one to get for him. So let's go avoid, energy orb, and convert. Little surprise mine action. And speaking of surprise mines, poisonous surprise mines. Okay, so this guy should have the robot, it looks like. I think. And the robot's gonna be placing mutated poisonous mines. Okay, interesting. Nothing to convert really with this. But I think, so the eel actually makes me a little nervous with all the mines because he will be, you know, zipping all over the battlefield. Butterfly effect. This might be your time to shine there, pal. 23 health on the tentacle. That's pretty crazy. I mean, he's got avoid. If he gets hit by one mine, it's over. Well, 2 mines. Well, 1 mine with the poison. It's a tough call. Can these energy orbs find their way home? Gotta hit them twice. Surprise mines of our own. We got nullify to counter the poison. I think you gotta do it. So let's do it. Butterfly effect. Let's go. Let's hang back. It's a good volley. Alright, nice. We got him. Sniped him down. Absolutely terrific. It's a crazy difficulty. I played the Rebirth demo. Yeah, so it's not going to be in the demo version of another farm roguelike Rebirth. It is in the full release. And yep. There's a 3-week mode, so you can get your build a little bit further. Right? Absolutely. Pixel Gamer Mom C says, thanks for the great game content. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate, appreciate everybody here right now. All right, so butterfly effect. So this right here prevents a defensive action. I kind of like that. We also have the net, so the net is pretty good. Let's see, Shel Silverstein. What are we trying to do with you, man? I mean, we can get a big ferocious tentacle. So I envision moving in close, tentacle swipe, throw curse barrel maybe. Let's do curse barrel. We got Ealing Great. Could summon in the whale. The whale is tricky though, man. It can certainly kill you. Size and strength. Dolphin is not inherently energy, but you can energize him. He's already got a movement. So I think net goes on you then. Clearly. During the next state, the creature has its strength and energy increase. I think Battle Dance is great. And let's go with Bubble. Let's just load him up. Ealing Great. What are we going to do with you, man? You're good at summoning things. Lose health, gain energy, and curse the enemy. So how much is this? Gain 1 energy and apply 1 curse to the enemy. I don't dislike it. Especially if we energize the dolphin. So let's go blood magic. Let's energize the dolphin. Let's try to get energy up with you. Action damage. I mean, we can make the dolphin more damaging as well. That's an option. We've got 10 points left. On low health, reduce the state transition time. I don't dislike that. At infested. Hey, we got Nate Paw in the house. What's up, Nate Paw? Again, good to see some new names in the chat, man. Yo, how's the stream? How many people we got in the giveaway? Oh, let's see. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people in. And I've got 3 keys. We'll be doing it soon. So if you want to get your name in, just throw your name in right now. Let me know. Mr. Jones says 50 pounds. It's the same weight as each of his butt cheeks. That's hilarious, man. Now that the game is released, I will also finally have time to join the gym again, says Evolve Lab Game. Can I put Nate Paw in the giveaway? Yes, of course I can. I got you in right now, man. Nate Paw. All right, you're in, buddy. Yeah, that is one thing, man. Something that's experienced with content creation as well. It's, you know, how do you balance everything? Like, I've got a full-time job as well, right? Like, this isn't my job, so how do you stay in shape? How do you cook your own meals so you're not eating, you know, a bunch of garbage all the time? How do you just have a work-life balance? It's been a challenge for sure. I think mutated dolphin is what we're gonna do. Mutated energized dolphin. Let's go. All right, so what do we have? We got torpedo. I would really like to see this again, the torpedo. And just go all in on it. It's precise. It does 3 damage. And it's in the opening state. So what I've noticed with the eel is he will move. So whatever's in the opening state, if it's targeting you, he's going to change location before it gets there. Unless it's really, really fast. This does have 7 speed. Okay. So, I mean, it's pretty good. He's got 1 attack option, but blood magic with the energized dolphin will make the dolphin hit harder. He's got 12 HP, though. And he does have convert. So I don't think it's an option. For you, we have the barrel tentacles still kind of working with you. This guy's going to avoid, but all it takes is 1 torpedo. Excuse me, 2 torpedoes. Not to mention the hammer throw. He's got nets. Conversion for the tadpole. I think you got to do the butterfly effect. I think you got to do it. We're going to make it your full-time job, I swear. Hey, man, that is the dream. See, I got a lot of love for this. Like, I really do enjoy doing this. And I wish I had more time to just stream more often, right? Make more videos. It'd be fantastic. Someday, we'll definitely see. Looks like Quiet Penguin Gaming starts a new job on Monday. Gonna make Sunday's meal prep day. That's a good idea, man. You were made for this, man. Well, I appreciate that, Vinty. You've always been very supportive, and I appreciate you, man. So we're gonna go Butterfly Effect versus Shy Blue. Not the best matchup. It really isn't. But I think he's the best equipped. Let's go. He's just gotta avoid the torpedo. Avoid it. All right, nice. Our energy pulse actually goes through it. We got him in the big net. And look at that. Just focuses right in. Butterfly effect. My man. Road to 100K. Well, let's get to 10K first. And, you know, speaking of that, Vinty. So the goal by year end is to get to 10,000 subscribers here, friends. So if you are just watching and you want to help, you know, a guy meet his goal as a, you know, relatively new channel, started back in November of 2023. If you want to help me get there, press that subscribe button. And also, while you're down there, smash a like on the stream as well if you're having fun tonight. You know, if you like free game giveaways and things of the like, hanging out on a Friday night. These are all things that this channel offers you, so consider liking and subscribing, of course, as well. Thank you so much. Let's rock and roll. So we got jellyfish, hermit crab, and sea butterfly, or clam and then eel. The rewards here are pretty good. This is a cloning device, which are pretty useful. A core reroll is nice, but we have one. These modifier rerolls are going to be nice for the hermit crab, of which we have one right here, which is, I mean, those can be scary. Make a good wrestling announcer, you think so? You can fight each other and announce it. Maybe that's the master plan. Get us all bulked up. We got Gervo Pro. Hey, what's up, Gervo Pro? Good to see you, man. Tech Rabbit has lost 15 pounds since watching. Well, hey, I mean, if you guys work out with me, right? Like that is definitely an option. We take a small break from gaming. We do a little bit of fitness things. And if you guys do that with me, right? That is the point. Fitness is something I'm passionate about. And Gervo Pro, welcome in. I know you have participated in a few giveaways in the past. So if you want to get in on the giveaway for Evolve Lab, the one we're playing right here today, let me know in the chats and I'll get you in. We're going to make 10K, absolutely. We're going to do it by year end. I'm going to go with this one. Sea Butterfly is the final boss. But now we have a core, so this is great. Opportunity to add more HP to our Sea Butterfly. I like that quite a bit. We got Wind Up after the last state gain. +1 speed, +5 strength and energy. So that's pretty good for the Sea Butterfly, right? He's got one script and then it repeats. Otherwise, he moves through his script pretty fast as well. +1 speed, 5 strength and energy. I mean, that's pretty good. We have Venom. Okay, so that's a poisoner. Not really in on poison too much. Adaptable armor. That's pretty good. I do like adaptable armor. We have a Tribal. Catches a boomerang. Okay, so Doom Clock. Each time it has gone through the state machine. Supplies to both creatures. That's terrifying. I mean, if you're going to be a frontline combat warrior, Hermit Crab, you could probably make the case to get you health, but there is that. I mean, I do have a core reroll, so we could reroll it and look for that one that really benefits tentacles rather well. We could do that. Butterfly effect. I mean, his concludes in 6 seconds. I think we need Wind Up with you. I think so. Either that or we look at it for you. Let's go Wind Up for the butterfly effect. Let's go Ealing Greats with the healthy. And let's re-roll these. And let's see. So what do we have for Shel Silverstein? We've got Tribal again. Hybrid. Hybrid's decent. Colossus. All of your actions have +2 size. I mean, imagine that, dude. -1 speed, +10 health. Wouldn't really be fast moving at all, but would be imposing. We've got Spiral. We have Time Bomb. Place a bomb after 15 seconds. It uses all your actions with the delay module that are not unique or a skill. Or we have Purity. Your actions with no modules on them gain +2 health. Okay. That's not really a fit for you because you're going to have a lot of modules on it, but that is a fun one. If you had just a stock character, I mean, I guess it would be like +4 health, right? Do we go with the giant hermit crab? I mean, +1 energy. He's not really an energy kind of guy. I mean, +10 health, -1 speed. We'd want to get him some kind of movement, but it's going to make his tentacles just crazy. I think you got to go with the Colossus. Just need a series of some games that's not a roguelike. Holding my breath that FF Tactics makes a comeback to the channel on September 30th. It's absolutely something I've been thinking about, man. It absolutely is. I've actually got it. Like, I did the pre-order or whatever. So, I'm definitely getting it. If that's something that you guys want to see, man, you could definitely fire that up. Ran the demo after watching your stream. Hope the winners enjoy it. Next time for me. Yeah, not a problem at all, man. Not a problem at all. Shel Silverstein was a Colossus. He was and is. Now, again, of course. So that is particularly encouraging. I still feel like we got to get more health on you, man. We got more dolphins. We got plants. Poison dolphin. That's huge. I mean, I love the dolphin. It's really, really good. This isn't doing any damage. So let's just buff this thing up. Let's go size, damage. Giant tentacle It's going to be terrifying once we finally pull him out of the garage. Ealing, great. So what do we like with you, buddy? He's got the dolphin. He's got a little defense. He powers up the dolphin with blood magic. I think poison dolphin is a good idea. Let's go with a plant, I think. Either that or maybe more shield. He's got 20 HP now. Net as well. Let's go with the net. Huge fan of the net. Convert. I mean, I could do another round of convert. This guy's just got like a random hodgepodge of things. Nullify, I think, is one to add for his defensive kit. I mean, he is an energy guy. We could always energize the dolphin. It does create a little chaos. We could go with lure. He's already got nullify. Another convert. Let's go with another projectile. And then teleport. Do we like the prospect of teleporting? Trying to see what I can apply shield to. Not the net. He's already avoiding. So we can probably just save these 5 points. Let's save those 5 points. I'm alright with that. I don't think a basic mine is really going to do much. Got the surprise mines. To combat we go. Alright, so we got precise plants. And we got hunter plants. And then barrels that are poisonous. Poisonous barrels and hunter plants. This is where Ealing Greats should do a pretty good job with double convert. This is why you want convert, man. Especially if we turn his plants against him. And he's got... Okay, so they're going to spawn from the ceiling. +1 damage. So he's going to have barrels that fall from the ceiling. Artillery plants, I love this one. Okay, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I mean, he's got no movement skills, so we can't really use him yet. I think you got to go with him. Butterfly effect is... I don't think he would make it. Let's go with him. Hope we can convert the plants. Use it against our opposition, and then the dolphin gets in there. The mutated dolphin gets all buffed up and gets in there. Let's go. Come on now. Okay, good. Convert those plants. Okay, we're taking damage. We're poisoned. How about that? Melee attack for the eel. Terrific. Okay, so yeah. I learned a little bit more about that skill. So the plant spawns onto the field, but the projectile comes from the top or bottom. Interesting. Alright, pufferfish. I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. We definitely take the pufferfish. I could get another stack of converts. Or we could do energy. It's another option. We got cursed dolphin. We could do a cursed dolphin. Got lure. We got shield. Could simply add another dolphin. Could go hunter dolphin. He's energized. Increased damage. We'll save that for the hermit crab. I think a convert on each tier is great. Butterfly effect. So he's got double plants. I don't hate it. But let's figure you out first. So do we have any movements? Like, can you get in and out of combat? No movements. What's his natural move? Straight line in a random direction. Changes every 3 seconds. Okay. Artillery plants. Any story games in mind, says Nate? Well, we're definitely thinking of the remastered version of FFT, for sure. I've got a full playthrough of Those Who Rule. Somebody, looks like Justin Jones, mentioned that. That is a good one. That is on a playlist if you want to. I think it's like 20 videos if you want to check that out. But I do like story games. We played Dark Deity 2 as well. That was another fun one. Did a stream of that. It's just like when you stream once a week, right? It's tough for me to squeeze it all in. So that is kind of what I'm going against right now. Energy Shock. He's an energetic guy. Let's do it. Energy Shock, maybe another convert. Let's get his HP up, man. This guy needs more HP. Can't have him susceptible. Well, so susceptible, I should say. We can make these projectiles bounce. Can make the net bounce. Let's make those bounce. I like that. Shell Silverstein. What are we doing here? He needs a movement skill. So I could reroll the shop. Otherwise I can increase damage. Like this tentacle. It's going to be ferocious. I need a command that has him move in close. So can we get it? Dash. Dash is toward the enemy creature. I mean, there you go. So pufferfish, dash in, tentacle swipe. Good. I can get this even more beasted up. Increase the damage more, increase the size more. It's going to be crazy once we finally bust it out. That's why I like the Hermit Crab. Alright, Bouncy Prince. So, a bunch of plants that are infested and aim well and poison. I mean, you gotta do the eel with the 3 convert. Let's go. Come on, eel. Alright, here comes the plant. We sniped it. Except for it did get a hit on me. There's the nets. Plant gets home. Big stacks of poison. Weakness. Curse. Another hit. Dolphin getting in there. Alright, here we go. Should be able to wrap this one up. Alright, down he goes. Terrific. Did you ever play the Dark Cloud games back in the day? Well, yes, I did. Played the first one. It was one of the first PS2 games that I actually played. My next creature that uses this core will be called that, Artillery Pants. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Let's go. I know, we're starting to cook just a little bit here. I don't want to get overconfident. That will definitely get you killed in this game. How about this? We got an approach. So, dash. Let's go approach. Let's start getting this tentacle all beasted up. I mean, I think true damage for this is pretty insane. He's going to be the final boss, hopefully. Okay, you need more attack options. Yielding great. I really love what you're doing, but you need more attack options. The boomerang is not the solution. Strength-based weapon. Could also do another net. Let's do another net. And let's actually pump up this dolphin's size. Could summon a child, too. Yeah, summon a child. Sure. Do it. Butterfly effect. Let's see. So he's got more magic zap. He's got battle dance that he's already doing once. True damage. What do we need? We need, like, a good projectile. Shurikens, maybe. So I could re-roll this. We have infested, we have true damage. Let's re-roll the shop. Alright, nice. Precise. Perfect. So, precise, bouncy projectile. Yep, we'll do that. Absolutely. Another energy orb. Sure. Let's do it. Increase action speed. Let's do it. And to combat we go. What's special about the eel movement? Yeah, we got the dev here. The dev will help answer all of those kinds of questions. We got Mr. Vincenzo. What's up, Mr. Vincenzo? Good to see you, man. Great to see ya. Hope you're having a fine evening today, my friend. So it looks like we have a few more people here. Just a quick reminder that we are doing a giveaway of Evolve Lab. I have 3 keys. We're going to get your names all on a little wheel, and we're going to spin it. 3 winners will be selected. So if you want into the drawing, get your name into the chats. I will add you to the drawing. We're going to be doing it relatively soon here. We got Sleepy Emma, so kind of a similar build to the butterfly effect here. More energy. And she's a witch. Battle Dance, going to dodge and avoid. Blood Magic, Puffer Fish that we can claim. We've got the Ghost. I think we can take the Ghost. Pretty sure we can take that with Convert. Otherwise, it's Puffer Fish. I mean, I think Ealing Great probably has this one locked up. Got way more HP. It's going to avoid, but the eel should be able to get in there. Ealing Great, let's go. All right, Ghost is mine. Okay, watch out, careful now. 1 HP remains. Your Puffer Fish Veneer goes down, and so does the Sea Butterfly. Sleepy Emma, excuse me. Down for the count. All right, perfect. Gonna keep on moving here. We have more cores to select. So we have the crab, or the clam. Got the crab here. I haven't fought one of these guys in a while. Probability Amplifier. I like that. Let's do it. And more cores. So here we go. We have it. Spawns an additional tentacle whenever a tentacle action is used. Actions gain plus 10 health. The answer is yes. We have the anchor as well. I think it's good for you. Increases creature size, state transition time, speeds up a little bit. So this will give us 2 bounce modules. Battering ram. The anchor is good. But it works best with, like, the dolphin. And then the eel is going to be zipping around, right? So I don't really think that's an option. I think Juggler is probably a decent one for you if we can get bounce stacks, which we can. So let's go Juggler for you. And Ealing Greats. Do we make him a brute? Plus 8 health, plus 5 strength. I mean, he's kind of an energy kind of guy. He's energetic. Either that or maybe we do go with Anchor. Maybe we do it. What do you guys think? Anchor with the eel? I think so. It kind of seems like it, man. Evolve Lab Games says, if you make it to depth 12, I will throw in 2 more keys. Well, you guys better cheer your boy on here, because we got 3 keys locked up. But 2 more keys. What a nice and awesome person Evolve Lab Game is. The pressure is on, that's right. Well, let's try to get us there. I'll do my best. This is going to make him slower. I don't like that. Let's go with the anchor on the eel. I want to try it out. I think, like, in my mind, it makes sense at least. He's going to be, like, zipping around, right? I don't know. We'll see. So let's see. Decreases the action size and halves all the stats and module counts. 2 copies of Into the Same State. For you, it's a pretty obvious thing. We need more tentacle with this guy. Could also clone. What do I want to clone? I've got bouncing right here, so we want as many bounces as possible on these. So this is like just the easy choices, right? We'll get those out of the way. I mean, blood magic. It's going to really ping our health down. Action speed. Let's make that one faster. Ealing great. So let's see. We have conversion. I mean, we already have plenty of conversion. One in each moveset. Can't use the trident. You could use the trident, though. And you're a pretty strong dude. Actually, no, you're not. You're just really, really big. He's all about the tentacles. So I think you got to go tentacle here, right? And then this one needs to start getting cultivated just a little bit. So 6 damage, 33 HP. Definitely take the damage increases. Healing great. Let's see, what do we... Modifier module... I think more summons would be decent for him. I guess he does have these child summons. They're just not very strong. I think you gotta go puffer fish again. Absolutely. We can make the dolphin more poisonous. We can make the net poisonous. Can increase his HP again. Let's increase his HP. For Shell Silverstein. I don't think we really need to tinker with the HP of our tentacle. It's already plenty strong. So let's go with something like this. Save the 5 points. Alright, so. I throw several suns. 30 HP. He's all about the shurikens. He's got the damage way up on him. Well, it's going to be the quantity, so. It's basically going to be our hermit crab from last run. And he's also got a barrel. And then cleanse. These are going to be bouncing all over as well. 4 stacks of bounce. And he's a colossus, so he's very, very large. So easy to hit, but super healthy. Okay, this will be an interesting one. These are fragile, though. So do we have Nullify? We have Shield. We've got the Puffer Fish, of course. You have Nullify, but it's only going to last for 1 second. I think the eel has to get it done. And he's got this Anchor, which can help. He just doesn't have many attack options, which is kind of scary, right? Yeah, that size of the shurikens, 14. They're going to be gigantic. Unless you go Shell Silverstein, and he gets in there and starts walloping. But then he's just going to be... He's just going to absorb, like, a bunch of shuriken hits. There's weakness on him, too. It almost feels like... You kind of have to sacrifice a unit here. We might actually stand the best chance with the butterfly effect, as his projectiles can help offset some of the shurikens. The net will as well. He's going to avoid. He's got Nullify. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one would you use? I think he is dead for sure. Like, there's just no point in even using him. I think the eel might stand the best chance of victory, but the dolphin's going to have to be real effective. He does have a shield, a couple of puffer fish to help absorb the shurikens. We've got the butterfly effect with the projectiles, but, I mean, he's going to have a whole lot more projectiles, right? So that's where it's kind of scary. No Nullify. Nullify will not work unless they are energized. Okay, got it. Anchors make or break. Time for the stars to build up. Eels will never let you down. You guys want the eels. Let's go. Here's the anchor. I mean, that's what we're looking at right there, friends. Absolutely insane. Alright, so get him. Nice job. The problem is we don't have a great attack solution. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, is that intense. Okay, so he cleanses off the net. Interesting that cleanse works on the net. Another net. Come on, guys. Let's hang in there. Get him again. Nice job. Now, the dolphins, man, if only you would get home. Just get home and hit. Ah, man, that was it. We're starting to get him. That is it. Ealing Great is down. Rest in peace, soldier. Man, most unfortunate. That was tough. I mean, what a tough creature. We got shurikens of our own here. Finally. Man, I'm bummed out about that. Really bummed out. Think we probably should go shuriken. And let's see. So we got all kinds of stuff here. So let's increase the duration. Let's up the... So we got size. I mean, should definitely get the size up on this thing. Take a couple of damage buffs as well. Let's get it spread around a little more broadly. So he's got 2 energy. Could up the energy to do a little more damage. Could go with another converts. Action speed. Guess we've got a few upgrades into this. I mean, we could do an energy upgrade. Or just add more projectiles. That's the way I see it. Let's get an energy upgrade. Makes it all do more damage. Let's go. What do we have? Cheeky Benny. Okay. Let me get another water here quick. And yes, if you're wondering, we do have a cooler below the desk. RNG for teleport spot, you had that. I thought so too, man. I thought so too. It was a pretty close one. And that's that first volley of shurikens that got me, man. Just tough stuff. The anchor, though, helped out big time. With how fast those things were flying. So what do we have? Really strong movesets. Like, a little bit of everything. I'm seeing dolphins. I'm seeing converts. I mean, you at least have converts. This guy has 32 HP, though. So this guy really leaned into this. Gonna be throwing all kinds of things. Add something with solid to break the fragile weapons. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. That's a collector core build. Yeah, absolutely. So it's basically like, if it's a move I don't have yet, just buy it. 32 health, 4 speed. It's gonna do a little bit of everything. But let's like count the attacks. So we got the trident. He's gonna shield. Does he move? He's going to dodge. He's got shurikens. He's got the dolphin, torpedo, barrel, converts. This might be the time for Mr. Shell Silverstein. I think we gotta do it. Full send butterfly. You're saying, Vinty? Yeah, so Liquid Death is the unofficial sponsor. They're definitely not sponsored at all. Does he have a hammer? Yes. Yes, he does. I think he probably stands a better chance. If he can get in there, that is. You choose. I can't be held responsible. I mean, you're going to be really impressed by this tentacle. I think we have to. I don't see the butterfly effect doing very well against this guy. Or maybe he would. You never know. That's the fun of this game. The hammer could take the tentacle out. Tentacle has 33 health, though. That's only hitting for 3. See, his low damage. It's in the first script. So the hammer's going to be away. Strength action. Okay, hammer deletes tentacle. But we have a lot of tentacles. Spawn an additional tentacle. I think it's our best shot. I think it's our best shot. The damage output's better. He's got 32 HP, right? Butterfly for the win. All right, well, you guys want butterfly. Let's do it. Butterfly effects. Let's go. Okay, he's got the lure. Dolphin gets home. Yikes. Trident just... That was a powerful trident. My goodness, man. Wow. All right, Shell Silverstein. Someday comes suddenly for you, pal. Well, I guess he did use a question mark, but yeah, that trident was super brutal. And yeah, let's go back in time on that one. I mean, after seeing that, though, I don't know if the crab could have won either, to be completely honest with you, man. That was a tough one. Sometimes you just stumble across a superior being, especially compared to what you have, what you built, right? So this guy's got to get good, and he's got to get good quickly. So what do we need? We got 6 damage. Plus 2 true damage. So let's go with the damage increase. So 8. 10. I could re-roll the modules. And we could look for... I mean, duration's good. Like, I think if we get size and damage is kind of what we're looking for. All right, here we go. Action size. Otherwise, increase the strength. Speed is 6. Size is 8. Increase the size. And damage. He's gonna have to get fierce. Let's go. It's all up to Shelly now. It sure is. Okay, so this guy's got... It's gonna basically be a tentacle fight with dolphins and hammers. All right, let's go. Get in there. Holy cow, man. Did you see how huge those tentacles were? But yeah, just didn't do enough damage. The hammers ran into a roadblock, man, for sure. Easy carry, right? It seemed like it. But hammers are the counter to tentacles, I guess. Hermes. All right, Michael Anderson wants Hermes. I think it works. Works really well, being that it's a hermit crab. Let's go. Looks like we got 43 watching here. Thanks for being here. Smash the like button if you're enjoying yourself on the stream. Get your name into the free giveaway if you like. Just put your name in the chat. Say I want in. We'll get you in. And become a subscriber if you happen to be new here and not subscribed to the channel. Trying to get to 10K by the year end. And thanks so much. All right, so let's start this thing over again. If we can get to depth 12, I can win you guys 2 more keys. So let's see. Let's do it right. Let's do it good. I'm going to give it my best, man. Just sometimes you run across opposition that you just can't do anything against. So Hermes, what was good about trying to build the hermit crab physically last time? There wasn't really too much good about it. Got a little overwhelmed. Got a little crazy, but got a little overwhelmed. And granted, we brought him out against a pretty tough opponent, but still. So we do have hammer. We also have the trident. I mean, the trident's kind of... It does true damage, right? So, deal all damage as true damage, right? So that means shields, things of the like. I think you probably go in on the trident with you. That makes sense to me. Just seeing the hammer destroy tentacles, might want to grab it. I was thinking the same thing, man. I was thinking the same thing. A trident hammer combination, I think, is in the works. And we get them both buffed up rather well. I think that's what we do. That's what we try to focus on. And that way we don't have to focus on movement skills. So let's go with... I'm thinking let's start things off with a trident throw. And then let's transition into a hammer throw. Trident, let's increase the damage on it because it's all true damage all the time. For the hammer, let's increase the size. Large hammer, high damage trident. That's what we do with our hermit crab. That's what we're doing. For the eel, we got a convert. It's obviously really good. We certainly need it. So let's take it. What else do we have? Not really too much else here that's too compelling. I mean, we do have the tadpole. I think you got to do the eel summon deck again, but I don't really like what's here. Unless maybe we look at stat increases. The eel, interestingly enough, has a strength increase. We've got Law and Clodder. I mean, he's got the puffer fish. I think I'm pretty happy with the puffer fish. So let's make him begin by avoiding and going puffer fish. And then maybe this guy can be like our shuriken projectile master or something. You're gonna need somebody that has it. This guy will be strength-based weapons. So we'll get his strength up. And then this guy will be, again, the clam summoner, which is just so much fun to build. So much fun to work with. So let's see, you could grow... You could tadpole it. I mean, we could do lure. Not a huge fan of lure. I mean, these shop options aren't really all that great, are they? Let's re-roll it. So we got another action size increase. We got combo. We got avoid. We got nullify. I mean, he's doing avoid puffer fish. Probably go avoid again. Just keep him avoiding. Let's do that. And then probably convert as well. Let's actually go convert on you. If you're going to be the summon master, you need to convert the things that get converted from you, essentially. I think nullify is good. So go with nullify on you. Oh, we could reroll and look for like a dolphin. Or I could just go with like Hermes. And just rely upon Hermes to get the win here. I'm gonna need some kind of attack solution. I mean, boomerangs? Do we fancy throwing boomerangs? I think the energy shock is actually pretty good. Let's put that mid. I think go with Hermes for now. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to save 10 points. That's okay. You can save them up. So what do we have? Cheeky Elvis. So, Bubbles, Mines. He's got Rage and then Energy Shock on the final frame. Strength-based weapons. We got to go with Hermes. Let's get it done. Trident throw. Snipe him. All right, nice. He's going to get hit by it. You bet. It's the first win of hopefully many. Let's go. Just the trident throw, right? Just wham. All right, next up. Let's go. All right, so we can add improved aim. There's no dolphins here, so... Well, he's got the dolphin. I think you want the trident hitting. And I probably want to improve the speed on it, too. Trident moves kind of slow, right? Let's go with improved aim on the Trident. Can make it bounce as well. Maybe I just make it super fast and high damage. Or maybe I just put 2 points into damage. Let's do that. Now it's hitting for 7 true damage, which is great. Goes through shields and stuff. For the eliminator, I've got convert. We got plants. Could do a bouncy plant. Here's our summon guy. We got the net. I think the net is oh so vital. So let's go with the net. Let's go with the plant. He's got another convert. We could do bouncy plant. I like the idea of bouncy plant. Bouncy shielded plant. Or bouncy increased damage plant. Let's see. Let's learn a little bit more about you and what you're doing. So the way I envision this guy is a bunch of projectiles. Avoid and throw projectiles. Maybe we go with like boomerangs. But he does have the whale and the dolphin as well. Just so many options in this game. I mean, I could go bubble shield. Go nullify bubble shield. I think the whale actually is a pretty good option for the clan because he has the revive ability. So let's go with the whale. Whale for the clan as his summon. Can do bubble shield and boomerang. We could do avoid. Let's start things off with the boomerang. I'm okay with that. Let's do something like this. Maybe we go bubble shield. Maybe not. Let's go bubble shield. He's probably going to be an energy guy. Alright, so. Hey, Siren. That was the person that was just in chat. Energy shock and shield. Surprise poisonous mines. And energy shock again. Kind of the same thing. I think Hermes did great. We just need one of these to land. It's better aimed now. So let's do it. Let's get it done. He's got the shield, but we have the true damage. Let's go. Come on, Hermes. Aim it good. Throw the trident of the gods. You bet. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we got a whale just in central square for everybody. Another net. I mean, you gotta take the net. It's too good. Let's go nets and convert. Start building the eliminator out. For the clam, do we go with 2 whales? Do we start cultivating a dolphin? I mean, he keeps getting the dolphin. He could do avoid again. Can you combo anything up with the whale? You could do like weakness. If the whale hits, it's a good thing. If it doesn't hit, obviously not good. Well, I could triple up the whale. This actually might be crazy. And I think you guys would probably want me to do this. You're able to augment the whale. Yeah, you can put the triple buff on it, Vinty. I think we gotta, man. I think we gotta. It has all the stats and module counts, but adds 2 copies. We gotta. Nice, we got triple whale. 5 damage, 2 speed. I mean, it might not be like the most functional thing, but you know, sometimes there's like a value to doing things to I don't know. There's a value to doing things that maybe aren't the most logical, right? Like, who doesn't want to see 3 whales? I know I do, and I'm sure you guys do too, so that's why we did it. All right, so for you, Hermes, I like what he's working with here. I really do. So increase the duration of the trident. That doesn't make too much sense to me. I think the trident is absolutely lethal. So let's combo up the trident. Let's make it do more damage and fly faster. Let's go. Ah, what do you know? More of the same thing. Chimpanzee again. Seeing his name everywhere. So he's got a combo trident, just like I do. Mine hits harder, though. This is going to bounce. So if he gets me with both of them, Hermes is still... He's still going to be okay. The tridents will collide. Okay? So keep that in mind. Mine travels faster, does more damage. Otherwise, you got the triple whale. The eel isn't an option. I think you gotta take Hermes, and you gotta just duke it out. Let's go. Tridents will hit one another. Oh, the energy projectile takes out the trident. Okay, interesting. All right, nice. Get him. Gotta get him. That's right. Nice snipe by Hermes, the messenger of the gods. Throw in the trident of the gods. You bet. All right, so we're cooking. We're looking good. Depth 3. Here we go. I think these anglerfish are a good matchup for us. So we have clam, a hectopus or hexapus. Cloning device. I mean, I do like the cloning device. This is a core reroll, though. And we get 2 of them. I think we got to do it. All right, so another core. Well, a core coming our way. So what do we have? Is this a lightning bolt? It is. Energy +2. Your energy shocks can hit up to 2 additional targets. At +1 size of energy shocks. Is that so? I was going to add energy shock. I like it. Speed +2. Decreases creature size, state transition time, so it makes them faster. Makes them speedier. Gunslinger. Projectile actions have +1 damage and a +4 speed. That's a projectile. That's a projectile. I think it's good. Deadly. Health +2. All of your actions have +2 damage. Just straight up. Across the board. I mean, I think Gunslinger with Hermes. Hermes a Gunslinger. Makes sense. Energy +2. Energy Shock. I mean, we don't have Energy Shock yet. I think the Energy Shock is good on the eel. If we can get it on him, right? And it actually gives us 1 to our inventory. So I think you got to go with Gunslinger for you. +4 speed. It's going to be really, really fast. For you, I think we go with Energy Shock. Being an energetic guy that he is. And then for Law and Clotter, I mean, Deadly, you could certainly make the case for that. We're going to fill out his kit more with summons that will do more damage. Chaotic Energy, I mean, maybe. State gets executed, add a random energy action to it. State Machine gets executed in random order. That's interesting. But it also, it kind of works for him. Or you could go in on the boomerangs, I suppose. Throws 2 additional ones. I think you got to go with the boomerangs. I mean, we got the boomerang build ready for him. Yeah, let's do it. So we get a couple more boomerangs now. I like it. Let's add them in. For you, you need this energy shock. Throw it right there. Action size. I mean, we can get it larger. Can make the trident larger. Make it do more damage. More true damage. Can make the plant bigger, which is really funny. Let's go with another net, because it's just so good. The net is phenomenal. Love the net. For you, we're going to make this larger. We're going to make it travel faster. And do more damage, of course. Why not? For you, I kind of like what you're working with here. He's got a couple of boomerangs added. We could do mines. We could do tadpoles. Another hammer. Let's make these mines or these boomerangs bounce. And he's kind of transitioning to more of a strength build. So we'll certainly see what happens there. Shop option to add a copy of it to your inventory. I think if we stumbled across an energy shock in the shop, we should probably use it. Or I could go with the dolphin. We could clone the dolphin and just make a bunch of dolphins. That's an option too. Oh, it's never mind. The shop option. Okay, I got it. Well, that's all right. Energy mine. I'm not really compelled by any of these options, if I'm being honest. So why waste the points? Let's go to combat. Okay, wow. Gleeful Benji. So he is all in on this abomination. And if he pulls it off, I mean, we're absolutely toast. So my question is it going to create 6 different ones? Or is it going to, you know, one move script hits it 6 times with nullify? I think it's probably going to hit it 6 times. I think we got to go with Hermes, though. He can aim in and just one trident of the gods. We'll take him out. Trident of the gods. Let's go. Come on. That's right. And I think, yeah, so it was 1. So the more of those buffs that you stack up, the more, well, the faster you can summon the abomination. That's terrifying, dude. In fact, if that trident misses, I think we're in trouble. All right, nice. So we have, just kind of looking here. So as one more of each stackable module. This is bouncy. We've got some converts. Torpedo. How about this? So it's a projectile. Sounds like a great fit for our boy Hermes, does it not? The answer is obviously yes. Make the trident poison. We could energize it. We could increase the action size of the torpedo. Yes. And I'm not exactly sure why you can increase the duration of the trident, but I mean, the trident's key, so let's do it. Puffer fish. I think we definitely need the puffer fish. Let's have you start things off by summoning a puffer fish. He's got a tentacle. He's got more boomerangs. So you got the boomerang action. Are there any shop options that we want to copy? Not really. Another puffer fish. Think so. Can do shield. I think that's completely fine. We have grow, energize, weakness. How about poison plants? The answer is yes. All right, so a bunch of whales. Wow. Can this thing be converted? Cannot be converted or damaged. Okay, so the answer is no. Okay, so this is kind of terrifying. And they're going to be delayed as well. Oh, boy. Hey, we got Alan XY in the house. What's up, Alan? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. What do you guys think against the whale boss? They can't be converted. This guy doesn't really have too many attacks, is the problem. It's a clam. Clam, of course, has another life. But if we can survive the first wave, then we should win. He's got dash. So I think our ticket to victory, right, the whale is a single use. All of your tadpoles gain +2 health. No longer count as projectile. Well, there's no tadpoles. Oh wow, you can do precise whale. I'm thinking we use the clam. So damage on the trident, it is 12. So we'd have to hit him 4 times because he goes into his shell. But hear me out on this one. So he goes into his shell. Well, we go into our shell. So there's going to be a bunch of whales coming, right? We go into our shell. We'll be in there for what, 10, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, as these whales keep passing by. And then once his script is done once, he's done. Like, he has no more attacks, unless he's dashing in and smashing into me, I suppose. So it's a possibility we can beat him with the boomerangs. Trident hurts clam even in shell. Yeah, you're right about that. But if we get hit by this ferocious whale, and any of these other ones, we're toast. And I really like what we're working with Hermes. I mean, I'm expecting to take damage, but we have to survive one attack script. You know what I mean? I think Law and Clotter can get it done. I really do. We're gonna do it. He's got whales of his own too, man. Okay, here comes the whales. Alright, we got some evasion. Got boomerangs flying around. Alright, we already got a hit on them. Watch out, man. Watch out. Whale fights. Like literal whale fights. This is my nightmare. Come on, guys. Okay, get down. Yep. Good job, clam. Nope, don't go up. Go down. Oh, gosh. Go down. Alright, so we're both in our shells. He's got to get out of his shell and go down, or stay in his shell. Go down, man. Go down. You got to go down. Just barely miss it. Okay, nice. Good job. Boomerangs now. Boomerang throw. Let's go. Finish him off. Alright, very good. I knew the clam could get it done. He could. He could get it done. And he did a good job. Alright, so, yeah, that one was a bit intense for sure. Crazy build there with so many whales, though, man. Absolutely insane. A trident needs just continuous damage increases. Well, let's get the size of this up. Let's get the duration of this up. I could shield up. We could add another hammer throw, I suppose. We could mutate the torpedo. Let's shield up. Actually, no. Let's add more HP to you, Hermes. We need you, man. We need you to stay strong and hang in there. Throw that trident of the gods. For our clam, the big winner. Well, we got the plant right here, so this is good. We'll go in on the plant again. Make it a poison plant, you bet. For you. We've got a shield. Defensive is kind of his kit, and I'm okay with that. I like it. Could use more boomerangs, of course. But that's alright. Let's go shield. Barrel, it's a strength attack. Yeah, we'll go with the barrel. Can add like curse or something to it. Let's go with something like that. It really was a whale of a time. Barrels for protection, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking. We're on the same page. All right, so he's got double precise torpedo. Bunch of hammer throws. So gonna be really, really good. So the hammer will defeat the trident, right? It does. And obviously the boomerangs won't really do much against it either. 10 health. He's got a convert. Doesn't feel like time to bust out the eel, although maybe. Been trying to work, but I can't figure out the build up. The punchline is Hermes these nuts. That's hilarious, man. There's definitely something there, right? There's definitely something there. All right, again, a curse barrel. I mean, we're always encountering the curse barrel, man. I think you almost have to defeat him with the whales and just protection, not to mention another life, another go at it. There's no true damage here, right? Or you try to capture them in a net and get the plants out there to poison them. There's nothing to convert. I think you got to go with the clam again. So let's go. Okay. So there you go. The barrel stopped the torpedo, which is great. We're taking a couple of hits. All right, here comes a whale call. Let's go, man. Get in there, whale. Need ya. Keep taking hits. This guy's got shifty movements, man. Notice the pufferfish blocks the hammer as well. Here comes another whale that we just bumped right into. Whale's got to get home. Come on, whale. All right, how about that? The whale gets home. Or maybe it wasn't the whale, it was something, but we got it done. Absolutely terrific. Crabtacular punchline. So what do beans have to do with this game? Yeah, Alan, we are on Act 1, Scene 1, brother. But yeah, we're going to the bean game next. We're going to do the giveaway after this run. If I can get to Depth 12, the dev's going to hook me up with 2 more keys. So, got a lot on the line here. Got a lot on the line. I want to win for you guys. So we got clam, we got octopus, and we got sea butterfly. I think we can probably take this out. So let's go. We've got some more cores. Got all 3 units. So here you go. Artillery. Plant artillery. Projectile actions have +1 damage. I mean, this seems interesting with the eel. Time bomb. What is this? Repeater. Your single-use actions can be used in additional time. Like the whale. Think about that. But it is risky because it hurts me too. First time that the summon action with the highest health in your state machine gets used. 15 health, 2 size, can't be converted. If we can add a dolphin to the first frame of one of these guys, I guess the pufferfish is considered a summon. Decrease creature size. Let's go with artillery plants with the eel. We don't have many single-use actions, just the whale, I guess, for now. I mean, either that or we look at making a Colossus eel. This is kind of interesting for Hermes as well. I mean, unless we go, we give you a pufferfish somehow, and you take this. Speed +2. Make some cycle fast. I think you probably go ninja gunslinger with Hermes. That makes sense to me. Makes him faster, right? For you. Colossus clam. I think we go with artillery for you. Colossus clam. I mean, he needs the... He's already got this. Let's re-roll this. Purity. No modules on them. Okay, I kind of like that. We have Remedy Nourished. +5 health, +1 size for summons. I think this is completely fine. I mean, only one thing has a module on it. Terrific. Alright, so we got the shurikens here. Huge fan of the shurikens, man. I think Hermes needs it. We can have them focus in. And we can make them absolutely lethal as well. For you, though. Summons. What do we have? We got plants. I mean, the plants are good. I do like the plants. We've got another net. Precise plants is obviously better. I think what we want to do is this. Because this is what we've been missing, right? So let's put this. Let's put that on you. Yes. You've got this locked up. Do we go with a well-aimed torpedo? Yes. I mean, absolutely. You have to. Let's have him throw bouncy shurikens, I think, as well. Either that or have this guy throw the bouncy shurikens. I think that's probably a better fit, given you're reliant on the trident. Bouncy poisonous shurikens. Could also do another puffer fish. Let's have him keep summoning that. We got duration, speed. Definitely in on the speed. For the trident. Make it just zip through the water. For you, we want to increase the size of the shurikens. He's already avoiding. Summon the child. Nah. We could energize the shurikens, but he's going in on strength, so we don't need to do that. Can make him fly faster. Or we could simply just save 5 points. I think for you. Let's go with another net. Actually, no. Let's go with 2 more plants. Got a net on each frame. Well, 1 more plant. Let's get a bunch of plants that poison. And aim good. And let's do it. Alright, so another guy with just a bunch of whales. I think we saw what happened last time, right? He's got converts. I mean, this is the fight that needs to happen. We got a little more weaponry now. Let's go. Okay, so this guy surprises you. Oh man, that's a fast-moving whale. Alright, just survive the first wave, man. That's what we gotta do. Here come my whales, dude. This is getting nutty. Getting crazy. Getting goofy. Alright, watch out, clam. Yep, don't zip into the whale. Okay, good job. Now we should have this thing won. This guy's trying to get himself killed, dude. I swear. Alright, we should have this thing won. Unless he bumps into me, right? That's the only way we lose, I think. There shouldn't be any more whales. Might take a while. Look at how crazy this is, dude. Alright, we got it. Yeah, whales are a one-time use. They're scary, but they're a one-time use. So if you can survive, then you're good. I used the clam there because if he dies, he comes back to life. And it was quite humorous. Hilarious. Hilarious stuff, just blindly chucking boomerangs. Hilarious. Alright, we got another good aim buff. This is quite nice. Question is, who do we throw this on? I mean, we got a good aim torpedo. Let's increase the size of it. Hitting for 4 damage. Be nice if it hit for more. We got barrel spam. Let's do barrel spam with you. Precision, I think precise plants are really, really good. So we should do it. I think you should probably get some converts. Never mind, you don't have access to it. You're a strength guy, so let's chuck the hammer. Hammer throw. Why not? I think it makes sense. For you, I really like what we're working with here. Could get another plant. Could finally get the dolphin. So this is obviously what you want to see. So let's lead with the dolphin. Finally. Good. Hermes, what do we have for you? So duration. Let's re-roll the... Let's do this. Alright, size, and damage. So hitting for 12 damage. Size 8 on that torpedo. Size 2 in the hammer. Got to keep pumping damage into it, and we'll go size with the torpedo. It's going to be a really large projectile. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so another guy with collector. Right, so plus 20 HP. He's also strong. So what does he have? He's going to grow. He's going to avoid, but he's using things like tentacle swipe, and I think we can probably just handle this if we sit back and snipe him down with Hermes, I'm thinking. Trident will cancel out Trident. He's got the puffer fish. Does this guy have anything to convert? A dolphin, a tadpole. Hey, we got Dark Wolf in the chat. What's up, Dark Wolf? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hope you're having a good early evening, Dark Wolf. I know it's probably pretty early where you're at. Hammer torpedo. I mean, I think Hermes can probably get it done. His health does scare me. Been really liking what you're working with here. And you can zip around and evade and avoid and capture them in nets and things of the like. Plus convert his units. I think it's the appropriate time to use the eel. Let's go. Alright, nice. Pufferfish blocks the projectile, and he comes out right here and just gets absolutely eliminated. The eel eliminator gets eel eliminated, and that is most unfortunate. Not good. We had a great chance there. Just bad placement. Not good. Hermes. We gotta get strong with these guys. And suddenly, like quickly, we have to. So let's see. We have dodge for a short duration. Guess I don't know exactly what that does. Oh, 90-degree angle. Cannot collide with anything while it performs the dodge. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I think it's a good moveset for Hermes. So let's make him dodge a little bit. I'll feel a little bit better about throwing him out there. Right, you're already avoiding everything. We could mutate some boomerangs, I suppose. We could increase your speed a little bit. Increase your strength. Let's increase the strength. Up that damage a little bit. And then we could iron stance it. Non-energy actions. So if we have this in the right spot, we can actually maybe stave off a potential whale coming through. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the tentacle is actually a pretty strong option too. If something gets in close. We're gonna avoid. I'm actually okay with the tentacle. We use it in the bottom frame. Just as a defensive measure. A fluffy bow. Okay, so this guy's gonna throw a bunch of stuff at me. Energy projectiles. $13 HP. The whale's coming through. He's got converts. He's got precise plants. Our dude with convert is down. Cursed plant. That's precise. I don't like it. I think we go with law and Clowder. Let's go. Okay, nice. Nullify works well there. Boomerang. Looks like he's got a boomerang of his own. Tentacle gets it done. Whale's coming on through. I always seem to get hit by my own whale. Alright, nice. Projectile's getting home. It's a sea butterfly after all. Let's go, guys. Whale, just relax. Munch on him for dinner. Let's go. Tentacle. Nice. Shurikens get home, and you bet. Law and Clowder. The legend is growing. All right, let's keep on going here. So, jellyfish, sea butterfly. We got the eel. 2 modifier rerolls. We do need more of these. And you get 2 of them. Let's go. Random. And more cores. So for you, first time any of your child actions would be destroyed. Okay. Collector. We have Tinkerer. Summon actions have a 10% chance to spawn a copy of every fragile action that your creature uses. Your summon actions. Interesting. Bubbles or Pacifist. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we could start collecting things with Lawn Clotter. That's an option. Otherwise, we could just re-roll this too. I mean, it's not the best array of items. Or cores, more like. Let's re-roll it. Vigor. All your actions have +2 health. We got this again. That's what we had on Eliminator. Got Pinball. Dash actions no longer stop when their duration ends. That's funny, so they just keep going. All actions have +2 health. Lightning energy +2, I mean, we don't have an energy user, really. I suppose he could be. Like, he could morph into more of a hybrid role, I suppose. The +6 HP is useful. I think Vigor is fine for you. It's going to make your pufferfish healthier. I think Vigor is fine for you too, man. Let's do it. And what do you know? Hermes gets his pufferfish. This is great. Been looking for that. Another plant. Oh, we need projectiles for this guy. He's got shield. He's got nullify. I mean, nullify bailed me out so many times. Let's throw nullify at the bottom state. This guy's all about the strength. If we can increase it a little bit more, let's do it. Increase that damage. How about a shielded pufferfish? Sounds good to me. So we can make the trident bounce. We can make the torpedo bounce. That sounds fun. Let's go. Goofy cookie. Okay, so gonna summon tadpoles. I don't have convert. We gotta get convert, man. Bunch of bubbles. It's gonna hang in the back and just spawn tadpoles. Lots of them. I think the sheer volume of projectiles on the field is a good matchup for Lawn Clotter. Let's go. Alright, come on, guys. We got this. Alright, tadpole is out. No, it's not good when they spawn. Hammer takes him down. Shuriken's taking him down. Speed things up. Alright, whale's coming on in. Does whale get home? It does. I mean, you know it gets home on me, of course. Okay, got a giant tadpole now. Gets eaten by the whale. And we got a virtual tie going on here. Of course, we do have our revive yet. Just real eerie looking tadpoles, man. Alright, tentacle swipes going through. We're relocating, just zipping around. Tadpole's getting kind of fierce. Got 60 stacks of poison, which is terrifying. Alright, so we're down. Wow. Okay, so poison takes you down even when you're in the shell. That was tough, man. Obviously, the poison with the jellyfish is very, very good. But here we are at depth 10. Gotta get a couple more. Yep, we gotta get a couple more, man. Lightning only works with Hermes for the RP. We gotta get a couple more, man. I think I need Charm. Like, Charm wins us that last fight. If we had it. I would have used the eel, for sure. So I've got a couple of stacks of Charm here that we could add in. I've also got this, which is very, very good. The hammer throw doesn't do a ton of damage. I don't think I need improved aim. I need to increase damage, and we need a charm. Let's increase the size of the torpedo, and let's add in a charm. Let's go, Hermes. You gotta do it for us. Let's go. 10 HP. It's made by the person that made the game, which is kind of scary. It's going to throw a trident and then avoid. Trident does just 1 damage, though. All we have to do is hit once with the trident. Let's go. So the charm, if there's a unit, nice, man. Look at that trident. You see that thing? So the charm, if it's if an enemy has a summon unit like a dolphin or a tadpole or whatever, it takes that and it puts it on your team instead. So it's really good. But yeah, that trident is zipping. All right, sweet. So we got the net now too. I mean, the answer is obviously yes. Maybe we get a little more defensive with our boy Hermes here, with some more shield. Yes. Gotta be careful with him. He's all we got. Okay, so this guy's got. Oh man, look at this deck. Luckily, we have a singular charm, but this gets out of control quickly if we can't land some shots with the trident. Let's go. Landing a shot with the net would be great too. And wow, surprise plants. Torpedo gets home. But we're not long for this world, friends. Come on now. Oh, man. We had him. That trident needed to land. I know, man. So rough. We got to depth 11. 1 short of our goal, and sometimes you just fall short, my friends. I'm very sorry about that. Absolutely. I did give it my best, as I always do. Most unfortunate. But to cheer everybody up, what do you say? We give away the game for free. So this is your last chance. If you want to get in on the giveaway, we're going to be doing it now. If you want to get in on the giveaway, put your name in the chat right now. I'll add you to the list. We have like 10 or 11 people or so. And we got to transition to Bean Beasts here, so that is why we got to move on. But man, Evolve Lab, you just want to play run after run after run after run. It's such a fun game. And the early access release has added so much to the game, like torpedoes and just all kinds of new things. We got 2 new creatures, right? The eel and the jellyfish. Super awesome. This game is absolutely terrific. And if you are an unfortunate soul that does not win the giveaway and you still want to check it out for yourself, link in the video description below. Give it a good rating on Steam as well if you like what you saw. This game is awesome. This is a unique game. One of the most unique I have tried. I'm a huge fan. So thanks so much for the dev team and you for viewing the Evolve Lab coverage here today. Definitely give the video a like if you like what you saw.